Okay, so nothing has crashed yet. We've been on here for a couple of minutes, so look at me, lucky boy. Okay, this guy can't see me here. I gotta find a way to get up here, but I know there's a guy here too, because I know they could have just tried this. Oh my god, this game is killing me. But it's not letting me do it. Oh. Okay, I'd rather not be in combat. But if the Tiger Claws want to die, then the Tiger Claws are going to die. Oh my god, is a turret? In a house? Turn it off. Why can't I turn it off? Oh, baby. Well, I guess it depends on whether you've been liking it or not. Wait. Oh god, there's a lot of dudes here. I guess people have been, I don't know. All I see is like, I know the articles I see are the articles that are trying to get clickbait, you know? But most of the articles say the performance issues are getting better, but they're working on it a lot. Am I still fighting? Oh, you want some? Come on, try it, pussy. Oh, you want to heal? We're not doing that. We're doing Mantis Blades to the brain. Who wants some? I killed Jotaro, did I? Who's left here? Oh my god, how did that work? Is that everybody? There's more? This whole casino's getting cut up. I need a warm-up. Who wants some? Tiger Claw bitches? That Maiko girl messed with me for too long. Who's still alive? Cameras? I don't see anything on the map. Bartender? Hey, you can live. You're fine. We're now in stealth. Everything's fine. Now I gotta find that guy's body. Whew. That's how you wake up in the morning. Ugh. 14 minutes of dancing. And then you cut up a whole club full of Tiger Claws. I want to hear what the Tiger Claw music, combat music is like. Because that Valentino one is like making me... That thing is stiffening my nipples like nothing you've ever seen before. Okay, who wants some? I'm in combat, huh? With who? Who am I in combat with? Huh? I'm feeling unhinged this morning. Stealth? Not in my vocabulary. I'm also totally lost. I gotta get the guy's body back. Okay, so it's over here. Damn, this is like a whole fucking facility. Oh, it was the first guy? Holy shit. It was the first guy. Come over, I have a few bodies to get rid of. In cold storage? Yeah, okay, I'll come tomorrow. I'll be cremating a few La Catrina, so I'll toss in yours. Just come and take them, I don't care about the rest. So this guy being called Jotaro is for sure like a Yakuza Like a Dragon thing, right? I've never actually played the game. Oh, baby. Okay, they can chill the music. We don't need to do all this. Oh yeah, it's a room full of wealth. Have you ever taken a caffeine pill? I never have. One time when I was in college, I needed to stay up late to I had to stay up late to finish a paper, and so I took my friend had these amphetamines from when he worked at like a supplement store, and I took like one of these amphetamines, and I just like lay around. I basically was still up all night, but I wasn't functional. It was horrible. I don't see how I'm still in combat after that. I killed that guy so quick. Oh shit, what the fuck? Healing, healing, healing. We're healing again. We're going through the door. The door is opening very slowly. Is there like fucking unlimited tiger claws here? Little Tokyo. It's more like real Tokyo. Unlimited Japanese people. Which is the dream, really. Okay, let's get that guy's body and actually get out of here this time. I bought this mix. It's like a strong coffee mix. It's like coffee and then like a bunch of like collagen in it and other things to have as a pre-workout. But now I've stopped taking like a smoothie before the gym because I find it kind of like gives me indigestion. So I bought like fucking, I had to get it from the States. So I bought like $200 of the product. I went through about a quarter of it. And now I don't even like take something before the gym except for like kefir and water. What is going on in here? What the fuck? This is like a brain dance murder zone. She's got food on her, so obviously I'm gonna eat the food from the eviscerated corpse. That's just naturally the way things go. Okay, this is this door. This is a nightmare. Look at this. Oh, there's blood on the bed. This is a horror show. Okay, so that was just a different room. I'm gonna read what's on his computer, carry his body around. What did you put into the ruck? This is really gory. This game has like a lot of horror, like a lot of horrorcore moments for sure, which is fair. You had 50 pounds of water in your bag. How did you do that? Expanding the braindance art forms, thoughts and idea. Like in that film, Days of Uninterrupted Sodomy, Domination, Playing with Shit, Play How, Need Novel Ideas, Groups of Boys and Girls. Bind two people facing each other, loose enough to move a little, force to do things to each other they don't like need to. Need to interrogate first to find out, such as fucking someone ugly or at the same time. Some catch at least 5 seconds of pleasure mixed with the guilt or disgust. Link optics of two people to scroll BD of one through experiences of the other. Mixed feelings of recording body and link observer. Force a recording body to fuck a person the observer cares about deeply. This is messed up. Full suit ambulance. This guy is like this is like literally torture porn. I saw this guy at the Black Sapphire party in Phantom Liberty too. From Jaehyun. They got a little Korean Japanese torture porn setup going on here. Concerning. Where'd that guy's body go? Here it is. Oh, I see. That makes sense. I've been wondering what people do. I was like, well, are these people using like rocks or something that's gonna tear up your bag? I feel like you want the weight without something that like bounces up and down. You know what I mean? All right, how do I get out of here? Okay, I can't get out the window with this guy, I don't think. Let's find out. Wait. I go here. Okay, jump on the rack of wine bottles. Just jump in there and then drop to the ground. Are you good? Sorry, pal. Alright. It's all fine. Everything's all planned and all fine. Oh, sorry. I was just kidding. Alright. Okay. Drop in. Oh, you got hit by a car. That's convenient. Ah! Ah! Little street murder. Never hurt anybody. That's so convenient. You got hit by that car. Okay, watch out. Don't hit me either. Starting to feel like a little bit of like a big fish in a small pond. The very hard difficulty hasn't scaled with like how strong I am right now. I got my 2 health lads in the chat. I like that.
Jotaro received. The Mox will gladly take him off my hands. Give him a taste of his own meds. Thanks. Gig shut.
Okay, you're welcome. So, let's get ourselves together here. Meet Songbird between 11 p.m. and 1 a.m. It's 9:50 p.m. Could not be better timing. Okay, so where are we meeting her? Meet Songbird. Get my motorcycle. There's a headless man on the street, which my bike just drove over. Let's get a little classic Cyberpunk drive. Okay, hold on. I need music. I need music. Night FM sucks. That's like rock music. Body Heat, I like the idea because of all this like 80s Miami imagery, but the radio station kind of sucks. Impulse? It's groove. That's what brothers are for. I was talking about that recently. Yeah, I like that. I was talking about this recently. I was talking to my girlfriend, and she's saying like she lives in the same city as her best friend for the first time in like years because her best friend was like stationed in fucking Myanmar for all of COVID, and so now they're like, this is always what we thought we were gonna do. We like go for like a worker class in the morning and then have coffee or something, and made me think about how like it really sucks how me and my friends never really got into the habits of doing stuff like that too often. Sometimes they do now, but like. It's so lame just to go to people's houses to like hang out, and that's like the thing you do with your friends. It's cool sometimes, but like it's a little open-ended, a little boring. I really don't like things without like an end point, you know what I mean? I don't want to go to someone's house and like just chill and then be always thinking when you're going to leave. I find that very boring. So to like take yourself through the paces and have like actual like punishing yourself exercise to do is like the most fun, is like such a good way to have your friendship scheduled and like structured. This is a sharp turn, remember this one. Yeah. I ran into that wall last time. Much harder than that. Oh shit. This is like the main road I'm on, like nearly every time I go through Night City. I swear the urban planners in this game like thought a lot about it. Oh, I'm just on the water there. Because there are like real arteries that you like travel through a lot. They probably hired a couple of fucking urban planners, you know what I mean? Set up the roads. Oh, that was sick. You can give people those swipes if you drive past them, I think. Fucking hit and run with a katana? Can anything be any cooler than that? Oh shit. We're in trouble. Alright, we're good. I did not know you could do that. That changes everything that I can do that. Oh shit. Wait, I can't go through the fucking Dogtown arena with police coverage. Oh shit, gotta turn around. That was the greatest thing ever. They're coming for me. I got fucking pigs on my tail. I gotta get off the roads. Oh my god, what the fuck? Shit. There's more coming. They're so fucking accurate. Oh, come on. Gotta lose them. You'll never take me alive. Fucking pigs. I'm trying to live. I'm saving the city. I'm cleaning it up. Oh shit. Run. Oh shit, I'm penned in. If I keep killing them, then it's gonna get worse. Keep running. They're taking like fucking sniper shots at me. Where is this? Is this like the is this the stadium of Dogtown? Alright, come on. They can't be going. They can't be still after me. Stop it. Ooh, goodies. That was worth it though, I gotta say. Can't believe it. The katana from the bike? Is there anything cooler than that? Okay, so are they still chasing me? Yes. Okay, up here. Jump over. I gotta get back in my fucking car. Where's my bike? Come on, hurry up. Holy shit, that's insane. Okay, there's a cop there. Be careful. This is where I turn around. No, that's not the turnaround. Okay, here it is. Okay. Easy. Easy. Okay, it's all good, baby. The slash and run. The slash and run experiment was a roaring success. That was really fun. I'm gonna do a lot more of that. That's how I'm gonna start fights from now on against gang members. I'm gonna drive past them, slash one to fucking bits. You can't use your mantis arms while driving. That's the only downside. So that means that's another reason to have one really good katana. There's also one perk point which allows you to do slow down while driving. That is in reflexes, right? No, in cool. Allows you to use Sendevistan to slow time while driving. That's insane. Cut off someone's ponytail? Imagine you see a guy with a rat tail. The ultimate sin. Cut that shit off. This is not bad. Just like make yourself like more immune to vehicle damage. Okay, so I need 3 more points in body, which I'll probably get. I probably have at least, I would estimate I'll probably get 5 more levels in this game before it's over. Oh god. Oh god, I'm carrying an entire steel plate along with me. Think they're gonna stop this at, think they're gonna make me stop, think they're gonna make me drop that? Okay, there we go. Holy shit, we're feeling hype, boys. So what are you doing over there? What's new in the world's most dense city? No, but I saw the pictures from yesterday. So, but not today. Is C-Bum still front and center or what? God, that guy looks fucking jacked right now. A lot of the caption comments were like, this guy's like as close to physical perfection as you can basically get as a bodybuilder. Yeah, he's like, he just, the way he, I saw what he looked like that waist and like that, crazy, man. 5 times in a row. What's the record? Do you know? Like, he actually looks better now than he did, like, last year, I think. What an absolute fucking brick. Represent Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. Let's go. Buffest man in the world. Ronnie won 8 times. That's nuts. In combat? What do you dudes want from me? Jesus Christ. Fucking losers, man. What about Jay Cutler? He probably is in that category, right? Like at least 5 or 6 times?
Well,
Ronnie Coleman, aka the guy who now sits in a chair. Poor bastard.
you and me, face to face.
Won 4 times, yeah. The thing that, from what I gather, one of the main reasons that Ronnie is so crippled is his, like, total adherence to free weights. Like, he was mostly, like, a dumbbell barbell guy, as far as I know. And a lot of people are saying, like, if he had used more machines, he would be in a little better shape now. I don't know who that is.
Sure we're alone? Wouldn't want any unpleasant surprises.
I changed my outfit. Gotta hit him with the classic, including the classic Edge Runner. This is the same one the guy wears in the, what's it called? In the caption for the game. I think this is like the sickest coat.
Surprises. Except maybe you're already one of us. Don't trust a soul.
That's so funny. I was watching Terminator 1 last night. No, I was watching Terminator 1 last week. And obviously Arnold is the main character in that. And then if you've ever watched the documentary Pumping Iron, the 2 main guys he was with are like Serge, whatever his name was, and then Franco Domingo, is that his name? And so they have one of the scenes where they show one of the Terminators in the future murdering people. They use Franco. So he's second fiddle once again.
This spot. Didn't pick it at random, I guess.
The little short French-Italian guy.
That's right. Wanted to show you something. Means a lot to me.
Yeah. They use him as a Terminator replacement. He had never had a chance, but I thought the other guy, the like black Brazilian guy, in some ways he actually had a nicer body than Arnold. Like Arnold is like undeniable because he's so striated and so ripped, but that guy Serge, whatever his name was, he had like huge fucking perfectly rounded pecs and like he was like glistening. That guy was like coated in bronze. That guy had a really, really good figure too. No homo.
And it means I trust you.
Yeah, 18 times. But Ronnie's like a force of nature. Ronnie and Jay Cutler were like mountains of muscle. I don't even think they look good. They're just very impressive. Yeah, I know what that guy looks like. What's going on here? What are we doing? I do know what Mike Menzer looks like.
So what's so special about this place?
Lived just 2 blocks off while I was here in NC on assignment.
What's happening here? We're having a moment with Songbird? I like this.
Locals come here after sunset. Fire up grills, crack open beers, talk about nothing in particular.
You don't think people are getting stronger? You think they're worse than before? Why is that?
Swing by here come evening sometimes. All of it. Every inch is special. Reminds me of
More steroids or what?
actually from there.
Yeah. This is a cool mural. It's actually very creative. I've never seen anything that looks like this before. Good, like, organic, machine, natural imagery. Really cool.
Wouldn't mind hearing about it. Brooklyn.
Got this memory. It was the night before I raided a Militech data fort. I'm sitting out on my fire escape.
What's the difference between open and classic again?
Just lit a J. Down on the street, I see a party starting. There's playful screams and laughter.
Classic is like more like a open is more big body and classic is more like good body proportions. No way, cap and open.
Someone's blasting funk from their stoop. I hear Willie too. Sells the best Scott dogs around. He's shit talking one of his chews, and there's bonfire smoke in the air. Safe. Familiar.
Were they celebrating something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
Stay.
Yearning to go back.
Can't rewind the clock, V. By the time you realize you missed something, it's usually too late.
That's true. That's like basically at this point one of the only streamers I actually watch is or like I watch the YouTube videos of or something like that. I'm a little too ADD to watch other streamers for too long. I'd rather be doing something myself. Pretty much one of the only streamers I watch is Avoiding the Puddle, aka Eris. And he's older for sure, and like probably mid 80s born, and he's fucking wise as shit. He has a point that like no matter what you think, people always like reminisce for the good old days, but the good old days always suck when you're in them. So what you don't realize a lot of the time is that you're actually in the good old days all the time, and you won't realize it till later. And yeah, there's shitty parts in life where things aren't going, but there's a lot of times where like you aren't necessarily happy in the moment, but you look back on a couple years ago and you remember sort of like the purity of that moment, and you do actually miss it a lot. It's kind of what she's talking about here. There's a lot of times where I was like pretty unhappy, but like looking back on it, I was having a lot of fun.
Need you to be straight with me.
But most of it's because I wasn't healthy enough.
I helped Hansen spring the trap on Myers. Maya did the deal in exchange for the
I've never seen this
knowledge.
before.
I downed the plane, deliver Myers, yes. But blast her out of the sky, then hunt her down? Wasn't what we agreed.
You betrayed her.
Not just her. Nothing went according to plan. What a fucking mess.
So what was your plan?
This is a good view of the
For
city.
you to rescue Myers while I secured the AI Matrix, and for us to run. All before Kurt caught on. Now Hansen's changed the terms of our deal. They'll make him answer for the attack. He knows that, so he's covering his ass. The one thing he doesn't know is what's on the Cynosure mainframe. He's hoping it's data he can use as leverage against the NUS. Says that's my ticket to freedom, but as soon as he gets his hands on it, I'm dead. I just know it.
This game is like the king. This game is the absolute undisputed champion of like gloomy landscapes for cutscenes. There's nothing like this. All these disgusting motels and like shitty urban decay areas, but it still feels like something special because the city is so big.
Still don't understand why. Wasn't any other way, honestly.
Wouldn't have resorted to this if there was.
So sick.
For Myers, the NUSA, I'm just another weapon in their arsenal. Tool for reaching beyond the black wall. And weapons and tools, they don't get to make decisions or choose to retire.
But isn't small waist, big chest like the ideal? Like what's the alternative? People who are like really, really thick? What do you mean?
burden of past mistakes. We both bear it. It ain't easy. Me for the biochip, you for the Blackwall.
You mean to say it's my fault?
No, just that when you try to save yourself, it's usually someone else who pays the price.
Yeah. Ain't that the brutal fucking truth? You're the only one I can trust with this. Only question is, after everything you just heard, feel the same way about me?
Don't trust Reed? Guy wants to save your life.
He saved me once already. Word of a boss shit on Militech crossed his desk, so he knocked on a 19-year-old girl's door with an offer she couldn't refuse.
Join and serve, or become a Netwatch trophy.
That girl died that day. The person in front of you is what was born from that death. Of course, Reed, he died too. Just more recently.
Can you show me like pictures of what you mean?
The NUS issued
Which one? The first Blade Runner or the second one?
He serves the country to this day, clinging to something that's lost all meaning to me.
Been one to ask.
Yeah, they're both so good.
What happens?
The second one, like sort of like vibe YouTube shorts show up my YouTube short reel, like feed all the time, of like Ryan Gosling, like all battered and bruised, talking to like the blonde woman who does like the mind meld with his joy, or like some of the scenes at the end of Armas, or the ones with like the Chosen One. That movie had like, I don't know, just the whole feel of it was incredible.
You know, when you reach past the Blackwall.
I was a huge fan of that movie. Yeah. Oh, you don't like Real Girls, do you?
Try to remember the address of a place you lived half your life, but it just turns up blank.
Mean losing your memory?
A snowflake lands on my glove. I can calculate its unique fractal structure. But what did my mom's voice sound like? Sometimes I lose control. Or get the sense I'm surrendering to someone else. But it feels horrible.
Felt it too. With the Chimera. Like a living nightmare.
Yeah, that Chimera thing was all like hallucination.
More and more, I get the sense someone's standing behind me. But there's never anyone there.
What was I gonna say? That movie, along with like Drive, I'm sure there's some other good options too, but those are two movies that really, to me, get at what's so good about Ryan Gosling. Like, I know he's not the #1 star, he never really will be, but like, to be that good and be like a funny, chill dude is like pretty much like that best niche, I think. The thing that's so good with Ryan Gosling, that it especially is like low-key so effective, is that he's able to be very, very quiet and have a very, very, very hard, brittle exterior, but still have leading man qualities. You know what I mean? A lot of old school leading men were like pretty quiet, and like they had like a presence that people don't necessarily have anymore to some degree. But Ryan Gosling, I think, is like one of the greatest, if honestly not the greatest, of like the modern leading men. Russell Crowe's pretty good too on this, but a little bit different. But in Drive and in Blade Runner, he's so effective at like holding a scene without needing to overact, and to have like a very, very like really, really, really like tough, immobile exterior. I admire that guy a lot. I think he's really good. Very adventurous.
My home burned down when I was forced to trade warm Brooklyn brick for sterile Washington walls.
Who's Anthony Starr?
I have nowhere to go back to.
I don't even know who that is.
Get the feeling this is the first time you've been honest with me.
Yeah,
Homelander?
with you and myself.
Is that a show?
I need
1902.
to get away.
I bet that guy looks mad strong.
From Kurt, the NUSA, Reed, from everything.
Homelander? No. Is Anthony Starr the blonde guy in The Boys?
Speaking of, out of everybody out there, you saw
Okay,
Hanson
yeah.
as a trusty ally.
I haven't watched that show though.
Seriously?
I actually, truthfully, haven't really watched that many series in the past like 5+ years.
I knew him from my time in Night City.
There's too many.
He was posted here.
Took a steep risk, all right. And a plain gonk one at that.
But on that same note, guess what show ended apparently yesterday? Attack on Titan. The last episode I watched is when they crossed the ocean and Eren had done like his like big evolution. So I got a little bit to watch still. I really like that show.
Wasn't it?
Yeah. It's just things got complicated. Messy. Certainly didn't expect my old agency chooms to get involved. Or to find myself caged by Kurt.
Yeah, me too. When they're doing these little like 4 or 5 episode releases, I was like, fuck that, I'm just waiting to the end.
Gotta get out. And to do that, I need you. Cause you know how it is.
This whole Songbird thing's messed up.
Say I believe you. What's the next step?
They kept changing production companies too.
Grab the neural matrix. While Reed and Alex grapple with Hanson, we make our getaway.
And then...
You help me skip town. I already cut a deal with the Black Clinic far from Night City. There, the Rippers can access the Matrix and use an algorithm to create a prototype of our cure. They'll need me present to run their tests. The moment they're finished, I'll send word.
She's so likely to like betray us, it's unreal. Or to be using me.
That's it. Everything. Like a weight off my shoulders, honestly. Now I have to ask.
I still like her though. I still like
You like this
sympathize.
because you understand me, or because I promised to save your life?
Don't trust you, no, but I got no choice. I don't really trust her, but to say it. I don't know what to say here. This is true, but I don't really care. I'm basically just going through plot things. This is jumping into her pool and just letting her do whatever she wants with us. And this is disillusioning or distancing. Reptile, what should I say? What do you think? I feel like this is important. Where's this guy? Hello, paging Poland. Poland, are you there? Paging Poland. Ahem, kurwa. She is definitely a hologram. But the thing is, like, what's the point of saying no? In my head, what I know is that she's probably gonna fuck me, but I just want to see things go the most satisfactory way possible. Alright, let's just give it to her.
Understand you, believe you, know what
This
it's
is
like to fight for your
fucking
life.
lame.
Every minute of it.
Gives you a new perspective.
I agree.
Doesn't it?
But I just wonder whether it makes a difference, you know what I mean? I think it's important in life personally to like instead of protecting yourself from damage, I think it's important to sort of like be as like morally true as possible and to let other people harm you in such a way that actually harms them more. There's a lot of people who try to like win every little debate and try to win every little like negotiation. But like, I think it's, to me personally, it's better to sort of try to live as purely as possible, just in terms of like honesty and integrity. And if other people fuck you, ultimately that's something they have to carry, not you. And yes, it can be disillusioning and you can become cynical, but I do think that you should try to look for the best results, hoping that someone feels the same way you do. Even though that almost never happens, I do think that's ultimately like the most correct approach.
Oh. I suppose you should call Reed. Let him know all set for the meet with Hanson.
Don't get me wrong, like I've had my fair share of like misrepresenting what's going on in my life, and like when I didn't want to talk about how things are going, if I wasn't happy how things are going, I'll like kind of fucking lie about it for sure. But I think in terms of like actually like letting other people like hurt you or like letting other people be honest to you, you still have to basically trust that you can recover and be strong, and let other people do what they will in a way that they know will probably stick with them. You want things to stick with them more than they stick with you. What am I calling Reed for? You gotta believe you can tank it.
Somi contacted me. Got news.
Let me hear it.
Well, first off, we've been greenlit. Our VIP's ready to be served.
Music to my ears. What else?
Songbird opened up a bit. Better sitch. It's looking bad. Real bad. This tech's her only shot.
I hear you. I do. All the more reason to focus on the mission in front of us. Get our hands on that cure.
But Reed, what Somi spilled, we really need to talk.
I know, but later. Not a topic for the Hollow.
Agree.
We need that card tracking.
Agree.
We'll go from there. Once you get the encryption key from this system, let me know immediately.
650 meters that way. Got it.
Scavenger representatives will be arriving Tuesday on business. Our Vulcan-based
I do feel like while this is a cool level and expansion, and especially the story is quite good, it doesn't feel like it has the same kind of like fun mysteries and like little secret areas. Later. Like the little nooks and crannies I feel like I'm missing a little bit.
Rain, they're in, huh? Great. Now grab the delivery cords and drive.
This is a boat. Like, it's not like Dogtown itself feels really exciting to be in aesthetically. There are really cool parts of it. The way that it was like a failed tourist entertainment vista with like pyramids and museums and all those things. That's a nice concept. But like going around in like shithole streets full of derelict people, like it's not like it gives me the same feeling that Night City does. All right, sleep well, buddy. Good to see you. Hope you had a good weekend. Keep killing it. Oh, we got some nice redneck music going on here. I would like the Edge Runner jacket that's in the title screen. I'd also like one that has a color changing neck, because the inner neck gives you off like this blue light illumination. It'd be so sick if you could have one that changes colors over the course of the day, either manually or like one that's like, you know those sunglasses people have that are like one color during the sun and then they're clear in the dark? Imagine having those kind of like that Edge Runner jacket, but it's got like a warm red color at night and then sort of like the cool blue during the day. That'd be really, really cool. Yeah, it's like fucking San Francisco, what apparently San Francisco is turning into. There's so many like tech bro, podcast bro type people that I follow on Twitter or like watch or listen to, like the All In Pod, and how much they talk about San Francisco and what it's like is crazy. Them basically saying that like progressive West Coast city policies have turned into like a true nightmare. I haven't been there, I don't know. I've never been to Portland. I've driven through Seattle, but it was only like an afternoon. I should have went there more when I was in Vancouver. I think with Vancouver I was there for 6 months, but I thought I'd be there longer. So there's a bunch of stuff that I didn't do when I was there that I was going to do in the summer, but it just never really happened because I left to move here by late spring. I wish this guy would stop shooting at me. I don't appreciate it at all. I think it's a bit rude, honestly. Look at that thing. Fucking 360'd me. Alright, fellas. Alright, fellas. This is not how we
Hang
do
on.
things.
Gotta go.
Oh! Oh my god. How are these bullets not hitting him? That's so crazy. This is so ridiculous. Who am I even taking damage from? I can't move. What is happening? I can't move. What the fuck is happening? This game is tripping out. Did you see? I couldn't move. I couldn't turn around. I was like exploding from like time bombs or something. We good? They tell me I'm still in combat, but I can't imagine who. There's another one, really? Alright. Okay, game. Look at this idiot. Get off the road. Now I got cop presence. This is a nightmare.
A crime has been reported. Roger, dispatch. Standing by for coordinates.
Jesus. Just getting a little crazy, don't you think? I feel like turning a lot is the key to losing pursuit. Okay, I'm out of the cop combat. This is the same turn I was at before, I think. Is that the guy? Hey, I lost him, right? Okay. It's in here. Wait, this is something else. Cars are coming this way, shit. I don't see how I'm possibly still in combat if these guys aren't even like remotely on my screen. Can't just really give me the business here. There's no one here. Come on. They're not even showing my map. Oh wait, they're still here. Oh my god, this game is fucking crazy. There's like no universe in which they should still be chasing me here. Alright, fellas, come in. What I thought, bitches? Crazy, man. They're really coming for me. Alright, so this way. Got it. I don't have exactly like the best guns for vehicle combat. So this is the way I gotta do it. This is the way I gotta do it. Now let's be a nice law-abiding citizen for about 1 more minute. MLK Boulevard, baby. I'm in combat again? This is a nightmare. This is so dumb. This is so badly done. To have this many fights? So stupid. Alright, so we're here. Okay, pull in here. We'll get it, fellas. You want some? right here. What the fuck? This game is killing me right now. It's a nice area though. Ooh, that hurt. They're like normal guys, but they're still like doing so much damage to me. Where's this last dude? We good? Are you gonna let me go now? This car is not gonna be much of a car by the time I get it back to these boys. Oh, it's just here? Here comes another combat situation, probably. Ooh, that was rough. Hope you like this car, bud. Better be worth it.
Oh, yeah, I knew I picked the right Merc for the game.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks for the help, V. My chum will do the finishing touches.
Ooh, that was rough, man. That was like way longer than I thought it would be. Okay, there's a little dust up over here, isn't there?
Really want to find out? Huh. Got some suspicious
Later, losers.
activity here. Huh?
Alright, where's my car? There we go. This Akira bike is changing my whole vibe. Okay. What do I do? Get the fuck out of town, Choom. The hell, it wasn't me who talked. I always gave you those transfers. Why the fuck would I snitch? Why? I know you didn't mean to, but the boys don't get it. The transport we gave them was supposed to be clean, but it'd hustle all over it. But I didn't know. I know, but the kids are dead. And you know how it goes. 6 Street thinks it was your fault, and they won't let that go. The fuck, so you gotta run. I mean, as a friend, run. I got a family here. We'll leave them. We'll leave them. They'll be fine. That's a promise. It's true. Change your name. Run away. So sick, man. The whole feel of it. Fucking zooming. The sunglasses, the blade arms, the motorcycle, the music.
Another motherfucker trying to kill me.
Oh, there we go.
Contract is a contract. Can't just turn your back on it.
We're rich. We made like, I did like 2 hours of gigs and stuff like that last night. I made like I could make like $250,000. Access the tracking station receiver. This is near the church. On the roof? Is that what they're implying to me here?
The hell?
Come on, let me up there. There you go. There it is. This is the part I was at before when I just started to do the Voodoo Boy stuff, and I was like, I wonder what the deal with this place is. Here's the deal. Want my money on the double, want my money on the double, want my money on the double, ba 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 ba. Another beautiful day out. That week of snow and depression turned to clear weather and some proper late autumn for a while.
You got a problem, Alex. Gonna take more than breaching one station to recreate the encryption key.
Fuck. Give me a sec. Okay, got another station for you to try.
Let's get to it.
Okay.
Good luck out there. And raise Reed soon as you grab that encryption key.
850, eh? That's a motorcycle ride. If I can find my motorcycle. Car's in kind of an inconvenient location. My bike's up here on the road, right? Impulse? This seems to be the one that's been grooving to the most. Most killers, least filler. All these like industrial parts of town are also ones where it's like doesn't feel as urgent as.
Hey, did I do something to you?
Have I been to this clothing store before? I did a huge run of clothing stores. Oh yeah, I remember her. Yeah, this is the one you trash talk her a little bit. Let's hear it. Okay, what do you have that I haven't bought before? Want my money on the double, want my money on the double. A little crazy. How many colors? It's like, how are you gonna mix that with stuff? You know what I mean? This is the gray version of the gold one I wear. Tank tops, sure. Speed Addict polyamide pants. Not the best. These might have a usage. Okay, cool. Okay, then I want to change my look a little bit. I still, for the millionth time,
I'd like to use your services.
I'll probably just do what I did last time I played Cyberpunk, is to completely buy out the outfit. Completely buy out what's in every single place. I need to change the bra to a different color. I think it's this one, right? Yeah, that looks better. The other one has like the Punk composite metal racers. The problem is I really like the racers, it's just the colors are not quite right. I gotta see if I have other racers that I picked up. They all have like really unappealing descriptions. They're funny, but they're all like, why would I want to wear something that's called that? Johnny's pants. How's that look? It's actually pretty good, but I'm just gonna keep it with the whole Johnny outfit, so I'm not gonna do that. The Yorus I love the idea of, but none of these are really doing it for me. I don't know the pants I was just wearing. So look for racers. You're no samurai armored knee pad ones, no. Psycho racers. A little bit too bright. These are the ones that wear the punk composite metal. This is the color scheme is not quite right. But I only have 3 pairs of them. It's fucking bullshit. Why can't I get every pair of those? Can't really change anything now. Bitch V13 sin resistant. Nope. Oh, so they go back to the order they were. Those are actually kind of cool. For like a mock style uniform. My classy skirts. What do I think of some of these color schemes? Oh. Way too flashy. This is actually pretty cool. It's just not the right mood. Cool. Lower crotch. These are too formal. Okay, back to my racers. I just can't beat it. I don't like it. It's not perfect, but I just can't beat it. This one I can improve on a little bit. Problem is the 2 colors of gold. So where are all these style of? I got all these. That's actually a little better. No. No. Too bright. Too dull. Nope. I mean, if I change the pants, some of these might work. I got a lot of these. This is actually cool now that I think about it. Eh. Okay, which one was the one before this one? So maybe it's a slightly, if I get a slightly different gold pair of pants. That? It's better in some ways, but worse in others. I think I just like this better because it's flashier. The shoes are still too dull. Running shoes look bad. That actually probably looks better. But I already have a pair of those I'm wearing for something else. So it's either the white and black. I just wish there was a gold and black one. There's kind of like this reddish gold. Yeah, I think it's better, right? All right, cool, we're good. And then so eventually when I get one more piece or two more pieces, I'll bust out the full Johnny outfit. I'm never gonna wear this. And I like all the other ones. This one's got funny comedic value. Hold on, do I have better pants for this one? I feel like I have a golden version of this shoe now. I just don't think it looks better. With the white. No, the reddish ones, I think. What's this one? No, too busy. Still think it's this one. Yeah. Now the glasses color is a bit too bluish. It's funny, but looks terrible. I think I have some new glasses. That's better. No, too dark. That's not bad actually. I did get some other like fancy new sunglasses. I just don't like the way they look. So this is the one I was wearing before. But the blue not quite working for me. These Johnnies? Bad. I think this is the best one. Yeah. Right color of gold. Sweet. So I'm wearing the same bra for two things. It's really fun to do. I don't know why. I love clothes games. Especially in a game like this one. Baldur's Gate, I'm still like, I've said this a million times, but I'm very surprised in Baldur's Gate why I thought it was like, I think because the menu, there's kind of like a little bit of menu fatigue in that game. But I didn't feel the same need to like always customize what I was wearing in that compared to other games I was playing. Even Starfield, I had more fun with it. Baldur's Gate was a bit too much. 4 characters. So cool. Gold katana as well. Those people are running, but that cop is just walking. So what do they see? What kind of guys are these? 6th Street? I feel like I have no beef with 6th Street. So I guess I assume the next receiver is that one on the roof. I've generally speaking not really had any problem with those guys. So if I can get on top of here, and then get on top of there, should be able to get up here. Any bros? No? What's this? Archive conversation. Hey, remember those car rental folks who I rented on my roof to put those antennas things up? Say they threw a lawsuit at me. What should I do? Oh Jesus, what did you do? Me? Nothing, but they're writing me telling me about some power outages. Why my fault, saying it's a breach of contract. Are they a subsidiary of a larger legal entity? Oh, what now? Are they under anyone's umbrella? A big parent company, a megacorp? Why does that matter? Well, if they're a solo operation, I think you'll be fine. A small fry corp isn't going to burn its entire legal budget on you. The writer an angry letter, blah blah. Contractor shares responsibility, blah blah, whatever. But if they put a big corp out to bat for him at court, just spare yourself the pain, pony up and buy some backup batteries and keep your mouth shut. Okay. She knows the way of the road.
Looking for something? Won't find it here. Nothing to find.
Is someone alive?
Transceiver. Need to jack in quick. 2 secs and I'm gone.
You do you.
You okay, kid? Do I need to save?
Parked.
It ain't working? Jesus.
This kid's wise beyond her years.
I can tell you how to fix it if you really want to fix it.
That is a woman's voice.
Old people need help with this stuff sometimes. So, yeah. Turn it off first.
I'm so upset.
Then turn it back on. You know, I can tell you where to look for the on button for 1,000 ads. Interested?
Sure, kid. You can take that money if you want.
These are all yours.
Nova. Done deal.
So, Switch. Where is it?
You go ahead.
I don't know exactly. Around here. Telling you where to look, not where to find it. Just like I said. We'll play hot and cold. If you're close or far, we'll holler hot or cold. Let's start playing. You'll get it.
Fucking kid.
Warmer. Getting hot. Warmer. Getting hot.
Yeah, thanks, kid.
Warmer.
What a brat. It's 2:30 in the morning. Don't you have school tomorrow? Don't you work for Arasaka? Are you at the Arasaka Academy like David, whatever his name is?
Yo, yo, yo. Don't even think about flatlining here. I ain't gonna touch a corpse.
This gotta be what having a fucking stroke feels like.
Ugh, this fucking sucks.
Preaching to the choir.
Does he feel it too? That's all I have to say to him? This fucking sucks? Now that's immersion. Nice work. I gotta start on tracking Aurora and Amaric. As soon as they're near Dogtown, we'll know. Okay. We're in business. Signal from the tracker is live. Need a couple hours. Call you soon. I just said that already. So, Jay. Do I have anything else I want to do? This is the weirdest one. What is the deal with this? Do you not understand how many jobs I've done since that? You got a level up? Nice. You understand how many hours it's been of gameplay? At least 30. They're still like, yeah, keep waiting, keep doing missions. All right. Break some of the stuff down. Okay, I'm gonna go to a Ripper dock because I need to figure out how much more I can, how much longer till I can start selling this stuff. Okay, map. Beat on the Brat. Beat on the Brat. Auto fixers. Beast in Me. Thievery. Just do whatever gigs are on the map, brud. Bruddy. I always thought that had potential to use Bruddy as the bro buddy combo. There was like some version of that I remember Shroud and his boys using when they played like PUBG or whatever games they were. I think it was something similar to that, but I can't imagine what it would be. Me and my friends were kind of like messing around with using Bruddy for a while. I love the idea of it. Alex, hey V. Now that you get those pesky transceivers, how about stopping by the Moth? Kick back, take a breather. Already got a bottle open. The kind for special occasions. What do you say? The hardest part of a mission is always the waiting. Oh yeah, thanks for the invite, XD. Smiley face. Alright. Fine. We're doing all this stuff. We're doing all the lore stuff. I'll do the gigs later. Like, am I going to do every single, like, NCPD assault on the map? No. But I was very much wrong that I wasn't going to do these gigs and stuff like that. Because they are story. Some of them are lower effort than others. A lot of times they'll, like, go into this bar that we created expressly for, like, the game. And walk up to a computer and press the steal data button. And then we'll give you a couple of paragraphs of lore. But there's not really a story here. That happens a lot. But some of them are interesting. Plus, I'm a normal man. I like rewards, you know? Oh god. No. Oh. That was a big fall. We good? That light pole didn't seem to want to, you know. The amount of money I must spend on like vehicle repairs. All right, Alex is trying to be my better friend. I guess so. Alex just seems to me like a C tier character, so I can't find like I really give a shit about her. Like she wanted to talk to me about like what my problems were, but she's not like on the River Judy level of my life. Also think I do want to get the date with Judy. The date with Judy is one of those things where I kind of want to do that before the game gets too far in, so I can kind of go through all the text conversations and see what her story is like. But I also kind of want to leave it as like one of those like moments where you finally get something good when everything's so bad and things are about to get worse, because all the endings are so dark. But I will try to do it at the end of this day if I remember. I'm always doing something else though. Daily saving time benefited me today. I got up at 8:30 and it was 7:30. I mean, it's all made up, right? Like I wake up with like light, not necessarily a time of day. Is that guy okay? Did anybody see that? Oh yeah, the Ripper Doc. Let's drop some goods into our upgrades.
Attention all Dogtown residents. This is Kurt Hansen. Good news. Yesterday we completed some necessary repairs at the hospital. 2 months of hard work have finally paid off. Starting today, the hospital and the staff is operating under our protection. In addition, a new lady. Report directly to Dr. What's up, Padre?
Hey, what's up, buddy? Okay, so we got 1,000 plus of the tier 5, so we're looking great. Upgrade to tier 5 plus plus. Let's just move down the list. So what changes do we get? 5% crit chance and 5% health. Great. Okay. Wait, hold on. This is nice, but not strictly necessary. Blood pump, this seems important, right? It's the only one where at least 2 of the 3 I use. Legs. Okay, so let's back up a second here. This is the best one. That's just raw tankiness. These are boring. Yeah, it's a really good one. A lot of iconic things here. Really good. Okay, circulatory system. Micro rotors, we should turn up. Yeah, good. Micro rotors is one of the best ones for us, honestly. What's this? Isometric stabilizer. It's not better than the other ones, but it's crazy good. Minus 8% stamina cost for all attacks. I think it's better than this, right? It's just much heavier. Does that matter? It's definitely better. Drop that. Get this. 67 Gs. God damn. I gotta upgrade it to change the things around. Armor mitigation chance, explosion damage resist, reload speed, aim speed. These are trash. Fuck, I wish I hadn't done this. It's not worth it. Nah, fuck. Alright, whatever. Okay, I gotta back up. That was a waste of 70,000. Load. Birds of Broken Wings, 1223, 1223, 1218. Yeah, okay. That was not worth getting because the upgrade stats are like literally 30% useful for me. Oh, the chickadees on the tree branches. Okay. Lately, after watching some YouTube shorts, I've been kind of like having fun having like instant noodle packets for lunch sometimes and kind of like sexing them up with various like things like eggs and vegetables. But I think after about 4 or 5, the love affair is over. I always feel worse having those for lunch than I do other things. Just my lunches are kind of weak lately, I don't know. I don't feel like having like cured meats and cheese and crackers and fruit anymore. I don't really know what I like for lunch. I'm having a lot of like vegetable soups, like homemade like root vegetable soups, etc. But you need something with that. But just everything I have for lunch lately is just like not really doing it for me. When I was like, I'm gonna start doing like actual heavy weightlifting again. And once I'm doing that, then I can start having smoothies. Which is an improvement.
Ain't nothing without your help. Check out Ronald's Cream Steam. What's up?
Okay. Let's do this again. Arms are at full, can't be upgraded anymore. So what were some of the things I was looking at upgrading? So micro rotors, would keep the adrenaline booster. Let's look at the intergumentary system. What's this? Card built different. Chitin. These are all just like tankiness. Optical camo, absolutely important. This is actually crazy. The closer they are to you, the less damage they deal to you. I can do that. It's at least interesting, you know what I mean? Okay. And then optical camo we have. So micro rotors we upgrade. Wait. Melee damage, health item recharge speed, grenade recharge speed. So this one's the best one. Melee damage, health item effect, dodge, stamina cost. Okay. Nice, I didn't even notice that. Those are actually really, really useful stats. Little micro rotors. And it's really cheap too. Okay. Okay, this is so cool. Oh my god. Reinforced tendons, frontal cortex, all of these are irrelevant. This is doable. So this is really what I should do with my money at this point, is to do this stuff. Okay, so as far as I can tell, the only ones that are useful are this one. Automatically negates an enemy quick hack for +2 max RAM. Not useful. Improve Kerenzikov, but I don't have Kerenzikov. This is the only one. 101,000. Boom. But I thought I was able to go. I thought I was able to go higher. Militech Send Devastan. This is the one you upgrade. I can hear my cat. Okay, so you can only go a certain amount over. That's fine. I got everything I wanted. There was one that I was thinking. Kerenzikov. Only range attacks though, so it's not really for me. Okay, whatever. We can deal with that later. And everything else we have. So, now, what we do is we upgrade our katana. Trade. Weapon. So here, we have this one. This is the one that's probably better, because the Jinshu Maru really works well for us, but is essentially no different than the Mantis Arm. Whereas this one, gives us like a good weapon against metallic enemies. So I should upgrade this one. Anyway. Okay, cyberware, character, cyberware, character, technical ability. Minus 5% damage if all intergumentary and skeleton cyberware slots are filled. Cyberware. One of my skeleton slots is not filled. I already have Dense Marrow 5 and Universal Booster, and the rest of them I can't do because character, technical ability. I'm allowed to only exceed about up to 50 points. I've already done that. So this would be a nice point at some point, but I don't have the weight for it right now. I got a bit too much. Okay, cool. So I'm going to upgrade that weapon to full. Okay, thank you, thank you. So I'm going to upgrade that weapon to full. Okay, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to check to see a list of katanas. Excuse me. Iconic katana, Cyberpunk. I don't need to. I need like an actual wiki article. Here you go. Byakko. This is from Wakako. So how do I... The errata is the flame one. I remember this one. The Witcher sword, Byakko. Alright, what do we got in this one? Okay, this is more of like a flame weapon thing. I do think I'll still go with the Simitogi. No, sorry, the other one. Alright, but that's not the worst thing ever to have to upgrade it later. Not too difficult. So, for now, crafting, upgrades, Sumitogi, this one, right? Yeah. I only need 200. That's fine. So this is my, like, weapon versus, that's my weapon versus electrical creatures. Okay, show me what you got. So now we just go through everything and upgrade things accordingly. I think that Sendevistan is obviously one I want to consider. Max duration, upgrade. They don't give me a chance to change anything. What does it change again? 5% crit chance, 5% health. They're really good. Okay, so I'm going to have to keep... I'm just going to go through everything. I'm going to have to keep disassembling stuff. For sure, but not forever. Okay, optics. Micro rotors. Yeah, this is a good one. One more attack speed. One attack speed. Range. I wish it brought down the carrying capacity. That'd be cool. Adrenaline booster. Blood pumps are more important. It improves the healing, so it's the most important thing, honestly, of anything. Okay, good. Let's see what other things make a big difference. Reinforced tendons. More armor. Health, stealth damage, melee damage. Good scaling. Micros are full. Blood pump is full. Adrenaline booster. I think I can do better than that. The axolotl. The arms are full. Universal booster. Dense marrow is at 4. Yeah. Stabbers are at 4. This seems like a good one. Yeah, it's nice. That's a good scaling one. So that's one of the little guys. So let's get Stabber to full. Little cheapos. The ones that are 200 are pretty dear. Is there a third nervous system one? Not really. This is pretty good. There was one I saw somewhere. Did I buy it? There was one somewhere that's like people do less damage to you the closer they are. Where was that one? There it is. I already got it. Okay, great. Cool. Okay, so back up. 182 points. Unupgradable, unupgradable, unupgradable. What difference does this give me? More stamina, melee damage. This is pretty shit because of the... This is actually probably the best one. Yeah, because I use all 3 of those. Okay, got it. All right, that's a lot better actually. Nice. So that was this one. Explosion damage, damage over time, crit damage. They give you different choices here. Interesting. Keep you guessing. So basically, you kind of like keep upgrading and you keep rolling for it. Damage over time is nice to get more bleed damage. Aim speed. Does that mean pulling out ADS? 5 plus, 5 plus plus, 5 plus plus, 5 plus plus. Subdermal armor. Optical camo. Obviously, you do want to do this one. Or too short. Peripheral, whatever. Okay, great. So that was a lot of use. So what we're going to do now, thanks, pal, is we're going to do what we thought we were going to do before, that my boy was telling, that Nick was telling us about, which is to make, to go through this and go top to bottom and make as many components as possible. What are these? This is tier 2, craft. Many as possible. Okay. And then we go to tier 3. Craft. Many as possible. Then we go to tier 4. Craft. Many as possible. Wall puncher. Severance. This is I'd love to do, but I don't see any mod slots on my stuff, which is really sad. What's this? Tier 5 item components. Craft. Confirm. Okay. So how much did that change things? Okay. So now we took everything down to 3, which is funny. That's all 3s. And we have 265 more. So all these are fully upgraded on the right side. I'm sure I'll get some other stuff too, but at this point I don't really care. Okay, armor. Hold on. It's the wrong button. Armor. 7. Decreased enemy vision, health, melee damage resistance. Yeah. Yeah, it's all fine. Oh my god, we're so strong. Holy shit. Optical camo, this is the one I should have done before. Decreased enemy vision, bonus stealth damage, damage over time. Bonus stealth damage, really see what this is the best one. It means I have at least 2 buffs to damage over time, which is nice. Optical camo's at full. Peripheral inverse. Explosion damage resistance, melee damage resistance, melee damage. So what buffs does this give? Okay, this is really good. Nice. Okay, this is probably 200 for the max level. No, 100. Okay, so whatever. Damn, we are so strong. This is only 2. Interesting. Must be a lot of armor. Melee explosion damage resistance is a little bit underwhelming. I'm not like that psyched about that. Okay, we have stripped ourselves of the bone, but we still need to continue. Well, we have $700,000. I'm so excited. Oh my god. We have $700,000. Can I help you? But we have to keep disassembling every weapon. And ultimately, with so many ways to make money in this game for missions, etc., it's best to just disassemble everything forever, basically. Should put away some of these weapons. Hold on. What is this? Backpack, melee weapon, the axe. Crit hits or throws emit a shockwave that can damage multiple. There's no way that's better than this. This knife is good because it's got effective range and no effect on gravity. But this is pretty cool. That's very cool, actually. Where did I get that from? There's a lot of iconic weapons in this game. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
You made it. Got a head start. A drink to calm the nerves.
Appreciate the invite.
Let's be friendly here.
Alex.
Sweet of you to say. I wrote you because I needed someone to talk to. Someone outside the firm. And not some total rando.
Want some fried
Take
chicken?
my mind off the mission. Not worry about
Don't have
being
any.
someone else for a millisec. Hope that makes sense.
Didn't want to be alone with your nerves, huh?
She got the same weird neck that Judy has.
Always used to tell myself, cut the jitters, Alex. You don't get nervous. But for a while now, I've been trying to be more honest with myself. I just want to be a normal fucking person for a little bit.
This is a Starfield?
Myself specifically. Just
I
me.
just feel so vulnerable.
Just Alex.
don't understand your push for
Starting to
retirement.
make a lot more sense why.
All right, good to see you, pal.
Condition to accept the mission.
Take care of yourself.
Guess you'd call it burnout.
You fucking animal.
Or maybe just the need for
You fucking
anything
super
resembling
powered
normal.
Giga Chad. Go get him.
If I even know what that is anymore.
You shave your head on Friday?
Say, you ever think about who you'd be now if, you know,
Attaboy.
life had taken a different turn?
Head of Arasaka counterintel and NC.
Use a straight razor or a clipper?
By now. Me sitting at
Okay,
his
good night.
desk. A nice corner office with a view of Corpo Plaza. And feeling that it all belongs to you. That you're in control.
Sounds fucking wretched.
Yeah. To your health.
Here you go, Alex.
Okay, now you. Who would you be, if not a secret agent and master of disguise?
An actor.
No hesitation there.
Instant answer.
Always dreamed of seeing my face on a show bill. I love musicals especially.
Seriously.
Call me old-fashioned. So yeah, guess I'd be a braindance star.
Being a braindance star would surely be the same sort of temptation that attractive women have now, where yes, you could try to make it in a certain way, but you can also go like into like lewds, you know what I mean? There's a lot of girls, like sort of, especially like in sort of like the gaming space, who like, I feel like the temptation to get into like having a Fansly account and all those things is like more guaranteed money with a lower cap than being someone with like a legitimate star appeal. So it's kind of like this levels of it. It's like, are you sure you... There's all these tracks up and getting more and more well-known as a very pretty girl. Where it's like, are you sure you don't want to? Are you sure you don't? Are you sure you don't want? And all these things are like little drop-offs where you can have a pretty good life. And unless you're like Amaranth or something, you have all these drop-offs where you're pretty good life where you're going to make more. But you could make more if you could just get to that next level. Guys don't really have that same thing. Maybe they do for like... appealing to certain edgy communities, etc. But they don't have the same sort of like aesthetic temptation.
Ever acted before?
I could be completely wrong about this. I'm just like talking randomly, but I think it's like more or less true.
Nah, not for more than an audience of one. Just dreaming of being under the lights.
I remember like when I started following League in like season 2, season 3, like obviously like the main content creators at that time were TSM. And then you like find out, you hear about like all the girlfriends of all these like players, and then you like somehow think of them like 4 years later and check them up and see what they're doing. And they're like all showing pictures of their butts for like however much money. And you're like, oh, okay. Well, I guess I see where I see how this all turns out eventually. I still am sad about, this is a total random aside, which I don't know how many people will ever see this, and I don't know what percentage people will know about this, but I'm still sort of sad what happened with I'm a Cutie Pie and his wife, Alicia. What a shame that was. Poor guy.
Where everyone's watching me. But I know, and they know.
I think she kind of got into like the lewd world too. Come on, man, you were married. Things were good for you. To our dreams.
To our dreams. For they alone keep us sane.
It's a poetic
Ain't
moment.
that the truth? Ooh, I love this song.
That's the thing. There's a lot of people who like marry someone who's like I see this a lot in sort of like streaming world, etc. Is that people get with someone and they know who they are beforehand, and the guy is wealthy because all he does is play video games. And then like after a few years of being in a relationship, I think the fact that all they do is play video games kind of starts to hit them. But I think you're like fundamentally misunderstanding what made that person successful and why you're set for life is that person's sort of like obstinate temptation. I think there's a lot of people who are like, yeah, he has all this money, but if we are together for a few years, maybe I can sort of make him more normalized. But like, I think that's one of like the major tensions between men and women, generally speaking, is that like, I don't think guys really want to be normalized in that way. At least ones that are like successful because they've gone down a niche field. But I think ultimately, I think most of the time their female partners want them to have a more balanced, normal life. But sometimes the reason a guy is so financially comfortable for life is because he's a fucking weirdo and a psycho and like only does one thing. You know what I mean? So like that essential tension is a big thing in relationships. I may be being slightly autobiographical here, but it's on a different scale. I can't believe, I feel like Johnny Silverhand doesn't sing in these songs. I'm gonna dance with Alex for a little while. This is so random. What a question. This is a question of video game. This is what I'm doing.
Don't do this often, I'm guessing.
Am I a bad dancer? I dance all the time, just not my character.
Busted moves. I can't say I do. What gave it away?
All right, let me groove.
Wasn't thinking of dancing.
I'm pretty pale, I understand that. Start moving the hips, V. Start dancing. Are y'all listening to the beat? Are y'all listening to the drums or the lyrics? Classic Eddie Murphy quote about white people dancing. But the key is, I know a lot of people who will criticize other people for dancing while the way they dance while never dancing themselves. In any battle of ideologies, the person who dances always wins against the person who does not dance. So as long as you get out there, unimpeachable conduct. Do I got a little scissoring in my future here? What's going on? It's getting hot. We got this.
Tomorrow is our day.
I'm not gonna pump her up with some fake fucking career professional bullshit. That was the weirdest quest I've ever done in a video game.
See you soon, V.
Press F to dance in front of the dance floor. Is that it? Holy shit, I'm so fucking jacked. All those cyberware implants. Hey, got your number from El Capitan. Thanks for all your help with the car. Listen, there's just one last thing. We'll be coming back to NC anytime soon, and there's a sweet ride ahead to leave behind. It'll be a damn shame for her to sit alone gathering trust. It's a Quadro Turbo R. It's yours now. Go wild. Have fun. Show off. Sending you coordinates. Check your map. It's in the train near the train tracks out in Rancho. Carl's in a garage near the loading station. Thanks, buddy. Fucking sick. Give me that. Perfect thing to do at 4:10 in the morning. Hell yes. That's fucking awesome. Give me as many cars. Alright, you got anything new for me? I still am not entirely sure how much like wardrobe and stuff like that updates in this game. Alright, what do you got? Got anything new for me, buddy? This guy's the king of like fucking weird ass helmets. Buy the dresses. I always look at this and I'm just gonna fancy shit. That I've got in every other color, why not? More dresses. These edge runners? No. Big booty woman dresses. Are these pants racers? Buy them all. I will say this game is kind of trash collection of shoes. I really like the Pan Am style. I really like the Pan Am style outfits with the full kind of onesie. I think those are sick.
What do you need, Angel?
Where is this guy who keeps telling me? Ronald P. Malone. It's not one of these guys. These are just like random hobos. Where is this guy? He's always fucking chatting me up. No, it's a woman. I don't know whether it's just like the There he is. Who is this guy? What's your deal, buddy? What do you always chat me up for? How's biz?
How's biz?
This guy's well dressed. This guy's life is good. This is the kind of guy who gets good women and dresses well and is fit his entire life, even if he's like not really like way high up there up on stuff. I get some friends like that too. Dudes who are like always like a little bit out of the picture, like a little bit kind of stoned and a little bit kind of out of it, but they're still like 6'3" with like 8% body fat, and like just life is pretty good for them.
Shit's fake news. But tomorrow's another day. Peeps know Ronald's shop always got what they need.
You got vinyls? What do you got, pal? Tell me about the hood.
Look like a chum who's been around D-Town.
Around? Shit,
This guy
girl.
smokes weed
This is my home turf.
and lays
Who do you
like
think I am?
9 inches of D on women constantly.
You talking
Listens to
the
albums.
Pacifica Tycoon,
He's chilling.
Chum, AKA the DT Prodigy. Yeah, okay.
What is he
that
talking
one
about
ain't
here?
My favorite. When they was pumping me with boosters, could blast 100 meters in 6.0.
See?
Yeah, you heard right.
Top class genetics, not buying into all the bullshit.
But what I'm saying is, hell yeah, I've been around.
I don't even know what we're talking about anymore.
Typhoon Ronnie, huh?
Oh, he's like Titus. He's a star athlete.
Screamers if you were doubt. Old Ronnie was a legend in the making.
Oh, he didn't quite make it.
How'd your rising star suddenly
But his kid will do it. He'll get a kid someday, and the kid's gonna
Yes,
fucking
this
rule.
chick, Fiona, had this center for gifted youth and shit.
Oh, right.
Future sports stars. All good, right? We talking roof overhead, real food, training, boosters and chrome, heaps of chrome, Chum. Shit was all rainbows and roses till you stumbled. And Chum, I fucking wiped out. Landed in the D-Town street with mean-ass migraines and insomnia. And I was lucky, too.
True.
D-Town's
All right,
district.
hear me out, Ronnie. Can I help this guy out or what?
Which ones, baby girl? Golden Pacific being the north of D-Town. I got this hill there, Luxor Heights. Name makes a promise and delivers. Preem views, 10 out of 10.
Hey, I got the encryption key for
Longshore
Carol's
Stacks is the west
Nice
side.
work.
Place got history,
one other
feel me?
thing.
South is Terra Cognita. You best stay the fuck clear of there.
Your imprints. I'm sending you deets for a clinic. The doc will be expecting you. Just tell the Ripper you know she collects unification war trinkets. She know you came with my blessing.
Attention all residents. This is Kurt Hansen.
That was a lot.
Longshore Stacks, what do you know?
4:40 in the morning. This guy's
Like what
calling
you
me.
see, huh? Big fan myself. Place got a real history, you know? Everything you see here, every little piece of fucking scrap metal and shit is pre-war, Chum. Them containers? It used to hold bricks and beams for building the hood. Shit got clapped off me. But
doing
them
double duty
big-ass
here.
boxes ain't going nowhere.
All right, we're getting some understanding with Songbird. Can I?
Now we detowners,
There we go.
we resourceful.
Pulling double duty. I'm multi-boxing here.
And behold, preem living space in high rises, no less. Ain't no shit go to waste here, you know.
Luxor Heights. Know anything about them?
Hey, best not snoop round there. Them voodoo boys been doing voodoo shit since they made it their crib. Now they hop between two beds, Stabs and Hanson.
This is a long lore
It's good to
section.
know who they be fucking around with at the time. Ask for trouble otherwise.
Golden Pacific. Grandiose name, am I right?
Shit, Chum. Suits promise Eddie's raining down from every window. Peeps sitting solid gold. Proved true enough for my man Hanson. He the only one making fat stacks in that place, huh? Golden Pacific's a bar.
Oh, you bad, huh?
Got their beers, logistics, fun times, all in one hell of a dangerous place if you was not one of them dogs.
Gotta say, first time I'm in the hood. So, Terra. Got any travel tips?
As I say, steer the fuck clear of Terra Cognita. The place was a fucking Quan's paradise years back. Talking space flight, chrome of the future, all sorts of tech. Shit'll fry your skull sponge. Now, nothing but dirt and dust and scabs. Rat-ass motherfuckers running the place. You go to Terra Cognita, you a corpse incognita.
I'm done.
Since we're already talking.
Can this guy buy stuff?
Yeah. What you think?
We're sitting chilling. Do you have things to buy here?
Got some pretty unique places around here.
This hood.
Okay, this is too much. I gotta go. Okay, I'm gonna go pick up that car. Later, pal. Burrito's Clinic, where is that? I'm gonna go pick up that car. Take these broken wings and learn to fly again. Learn to love so free. Now I can hear the voices. You better get out of the way, bud. Whoa, what's going on up here? That was a sick turn. You have a little bit of a left and then just let like the natural inertia take you out. Is my music playing or not? I'm glad I noticed that the blood pump upgrades actually increase the amount of healing you get to get that out of the way as soon as possible. I have so many cars now, none of which I ever use because I have a motorcycle. Mainly because I can chop people with my katana from the motorcycle, so it gets excellent additional benefits. Hey, music. What's going on here? It's a fire. Fuck. Is that always there? What's happening? What area is this? Yeah, I was just kidding. Oh god, I'm dead. Drive for your life, V. Alright. Fuck those guys. Kurt Hansen and me are boys. We at least respect each other, you know? What does a brother have to do to get some music going on here? Is the DJ set just on break? Wait a minute. Clothing store? Have I been to this one? Is this the same one I was at before? Yeah. Keep getting baited by the same area. The idea of Oda's katana is very, very cool. But if you have the Mantis arms, it's just too good. They're too similar. Having one of the flame elemental ones or the shock elemental ones is cool. Sure, and having like 3 different katanas for different situations is cool for sure. But the fact is that like just having extra bleed damage and like cleverness and dueling against elites is very, very cool. Don't get me wrong. It just feels like I need to have something that does something differently than the Mantis arms. Eventually, once I finish all the Cyberpsycho missions, I'll take off the lethal one, and then I'll probably use that one as my other option. Use the Mantis arms for like random dudes. I should actually do that. Use the Mantis arms for like random big groups of dudes, and then have a dueling katana and a mech katana. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Unless one of the other ones that really starts to appeal to me, like the Arata or the Byakko. That was sick. Good old skid turns. Ain't nothing better. And that, my friends, is a nice car. I think I have 2 quadras now. Don't I? Look at this car. What the fuck? Rides a good dream, don't she? Take good care of her. Thanks again. Later, buddy. Okay, that is quite an automobile. Okay, so go to Farida's clinic. Oh my god. Look at the gull wings. Hey, buddy, please. Did I press a button to not get music or something? Oh, you ran into traffic there, stupid. Oh my god, this car can rip. Look at this acceleration. Good strong horn. Damn, this is really fast. This might be the second fastest car, I don't know, that I can remember. This is nuts. You gotta be careful with turning on it. You'll spin out in like a second. I wonder if things are quiet because it's 6 a.m. in the morning. Or maybe radio stations aren't going because of the time or something like that. I never would have ever considered that. I don't know if it's true. Random Ripper Doc there. I still don't know. I'm gonna go check something. Do different Ripper Docs have different stock? Why is there a book in the front cover? What is that? What's that white thing I saw? Oh, it's just the dashboard? Cars are like impossible to drive in this game in first person, I find. Okay, I want to see if the Ripper Docs have like different unique iconics. For a while my health is at 400. I wonder why it's lower now. It's because I added more cyberware? Anything else around here? Clothing stores or anything? No? Just this one guy? I feel like I've never been here.
I don't know. I just don't want to. I'm worried. Yeah, I know there's no reason. Everyone does it. Yeah, I know. But it just seems so wrong, letting someone cut out a part of you. How come I'm the only one who thinks it's weird? Yanking out your eye? Shoving in a chunk of metal? Hey, don't start, all right? What if I'm not the one who's gonged? Maybe the world's gonged.
Are you talking to yourself? Maybe you already got some stuff done.
I wish, but I can't.
Alright, that's the buggy part of the game. Some of the conversations are half and half.
How may I help you?
Have I seen this guy before?
Pretty young looking for a Ripper.
That a problem?
Depends. Not if your experience doesn't match your years.
She's always like kind of vaguely trash talking Ripper docs.
More technologies. I hope that eases your nerves.
Alright, why'd you leave more? Why do they all have stories too, by the way?
Got a feeling more tech doesn't skimp out on its engineers.
Sure, the pay was good, but I couldn't sleep. Moore, as you might know, specializes in deep tissue integration, titanium skulls, spine replacements.
Voice sounds familiar.
It's difficult work. It takes time before a new implant becomes viable, its implementation repeatable. Time and lives.
Okay.
Looking for some new chrome.
Of course. Get comfortable and we'll get to it.
So it seems like he doesn't have any of the iconics. That's what it seems like. It seems like he does not have any of the iconics that you get in the ones in Dogtown. So is that an expansion exclusive thing, or is there some other details I'm not sure about? Where's this clinic? 1.4 kilometers away. All right.
Again.
This is not the place I need to be. I'm gonna die here. Fucking random bullshit. What do those guys want anyway? Alright. Let's try some different automobiles for a bit. Okay, wrong button. V. We got Johnny's Turbo. We got the Type. We got two Type 66s. One's. Here's the Turbo. Tanishi, Scorpion's Apollo, Outlaw Whaler, Kusanagi, Aki's Arch, Hellhound. Had the. This is the original car. The Delamain, the Caliburn, the 911. I haven't busted this bad boy in a while. The sexiest car on the block. I got two Gullwing cars now. We're eating good. We're eating real good. I'll listen to it. Oh, it's already at 130. Pacifica, yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Look at her go. I know someone who has an R6, and it's like you ask him like what his average speed is when he's doing like a highway drive between cities, and like what he's accurate with the average person is driving is like so crazy. Because the guy's probably going 180 kilometers an hour, but still. I'm coasting right now at 130. Things are really quiet at this part of the morning. Like something about there's like less ambient noise, or like the radio's off, or like either some things in the game, or those things that are like purposefully chosen to make the things feel more still in the morning. But it's not like you're rocking at all times. Capping me, bro. I don't like that they're messing with my cyberware. I wonder what slot it's going to be in.
If you're hearing this, you've come to the right place. NCPD, gang wars, not in Dogtown. Taxes, who the fuck needs them? In Dogtown, I keep your business safe as long as you abide by mine.
I've been down here before, and I couldn't get here. Okay, cool. Fucking lore Ripperdoc?
Hello? Hello?
You Farida?
Yes, and we're closed.
Got something might interest you?
I doubt it.
Here you collect trinkets. Unification War era.
Mm-hmm. Come in.
I'm sorry I was unwelcoming. Ever since a certain space plane crashed nearby, I've had to be more cautious.
The fuck?
V, good to see you.
That's like a system shock thing, isn't it? That's what I see when I see that.
Here to see me?
Things are in flux. Situation's changing fast. I thought we should talk.
That's ominous.
I'm here about Somi.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I spent hours wrapping my head around this, putting myself in her shoes. I needed to understand what she must have been going through, too. To resort to treason.
Basing your expectations on the woman you used to know, not on who she is today.
Common denominators remain in place. She's trapped, not just here and now, but going months back. Hell, actually years. I blame Myers, the sore loser. Does her damnedest to avoid it. Songbird, the Blackwall, dirty tricks meant to give her a competitive edge. It's no wonder Somi doesn't trust anyone, except maybe you, a little.
Song should trust you, not me. That it?
I can't say I really blame her. I can only blame myself.
But could you have done anything differently?
Something, anything, instead of giving in and being exiled in Night City, a couple thousand miles away.
There's a prison cell prepped and waiting for her already. Somi knows that full well.
She lives to see tomorrow and every day after. That's what matters.
Myers
What are we
needs a
talking about
rise,
here?
Sure, but forgive and forget the attempt on her life? Never.
Myers might not forgive her, but doesn't mean I can.
Yeah, what are you
What
doing
you
here?
trying to sell me, Reed?
Nothing. I'm merely trying to convince you.
Okay. We break the chain Hanson wrapped around her neck. Then what?
We stow away somewhere safe. Ask some questions. Establish some common ground. Once I get the answers I'm looking for, I'll personally help it disappear.
Hey, this is good, right?
Everywhere,
What's the
including
fucking catch?
Want to ask her a few questions, huh?
To understand her side. Got an idea already of what I'll hear. System broke her. Almost took her life. Like it did mine. As for me, well, my time's well past. But Somi's still worth saving.
Okay.
Say I believe you. Where's your plan go from there?
I got contacts in Europe. We'll find the best clinic, put you two back together, fix what's broken. Once we have your cure in hand.
I wonder what goes wrong.
But I need to help Somi first. She's lost, and I'm concerned she doesn't know what she's doing.
You don't trust her?
What I don't trust is the shit from beyond the black wall and the attendant paranoia. Both in play here, I'm afraid. She has another plan in mind.
Maybe she's doomed.
I'm damn sure of it.
Somi... She reached out. Wasn't telling the whole truth before. Wants out. Off the grid. Has it planned for right after we take down Hansen. Gonna make a run for it. Slip out of Night City.
I thank you, V, for your candor. This means a lot to me.
What the fuck is happening? It's like a fake faction
I have
war.
something for you. Our best minds in DC cooked it up. Icebreaker, silver bullet against any fortified netrunner. Farida will feed it into your system during surgery. Use that, and Somi will drop unconscious within a minute. We can't take any chances, and when she wakes up, she'll wake up at home.
She could sense the breaker. Not talking about some run-of-the-mill runner here.
It's meta-heuristic hyper-aggressive tech, cobbled together by a literal army of experts. If she does sense it, it won't matter. No one out there, alone, could withstand something like this.
You sure this
So this is the twist?
Doubt it's been tested on anyone at Songbird's level.
From what they tell me, this program can anticipate what she'll do before she even thinks to do it. By the time you cut one thread, it's already found another. A precision-guided weapon designed to evade countermeasures.
Okay. How do I use it?
Fire it up when you're both jacked into the mainframe. At that moment, Somi's door will be wide open.
Two of you could just, you know, sit down, talk it out.
That's my aim, precisely.
After you kidnap her. Not quite the same.
We've come to a point where some options...
I don't really understand what's happening here.
Right now, we're focusing on saving your lives. Talking time will come later.
Like, who are we scared of
Someone's
here?
on my way.
Hansen?
I leave you in Farida's able hands. Call me once you're done here.
The sooner we begin, the sooner we finish.
I need to do anything, or...
20 questions first? Should I hold your
I
hand?
mean, you don't have to be a C-word about it.
No. Do nothing. Tush, meet chair.
I feel like I'm losing agency here.
Okay. Anesthesia incoming. Don't worry, it's the good stuff. Relax and submit. An ID modding implant is complicated tech, true. But the procedure is surprisingly simple.
Constant transformation, the essence of life on the whole, yet elusive to us as individuals. At least such was nature's cruel fate before the advent of modern faceplate technology. Say goodbye to slow, expensive, piecemeal cosmetic changes. Say hello to the perpetual reinvention of yourself. Faceplate implantation was once widely considered a highly invasive procedure, but no more. The latest leaps in biomimetic materials and sensors allow for perfectly natural expressions and a full sensory experience, but with the shortest surgery recovery time to date. Most importantly, after a one-time foundational procedure, your subsequent faceplate model will no longer require full installation. Become what you want. Preserve and personalize your very own ZetaTech TNRTX10.0 faceplate today and let your cycle of transformation begin. What, do you have that on? Files. Combat zone. Special request from R to Farid. I have an urgent request for your services. A friend of mine is applying for a position of great responsibility in a very specific industry. The scope of their duties and associated risks requires unique cyberware. I know you have a busy schedule and this requires some reshuffling in your pub, but I assure you their employee, who I'm not at liberty to name, will compensate you generously. I understand. Call me almost at a time. From Sublime MD. I've received several inquiries and offers with the DYX779, one of which practically leapt off my screen. I sent all my usual feelers but found a lot of zilch. Can you ping me if anything pops up in your radar on DT? It's your lucky day. I got a hit and I'm willing to negotiate price on your behalf. I expect lower than the usual rate because we're dealing with a prototype batch. This means no manufacturer's guarantees, no warranties. I see no red flags, but once it's tested, I'll let you know for sure. I really like a tech spec shows promises. Great, and be honest, Frida, would you sell one of these in your own clinic? I would and I will. I have a client in mind for one already. Perfect, then I wait your sig to hash out payment and transport details for the rest. From Mabel. My dear Frida, I know it's been ages and I'm truly sorry. I found myself in a few rough patches that forced me to go offline for time. This most recent patch, some friends of friends were willing to put me up while I recovered. I only mention it because of my third day in the company who played Come and Sunshine over breakfast. Jesus, how many years had it been and what? I was literally crying out loud for crying out loud. They didn't know what to do with me. Do you remember how we used to dance? No rhythm, no grace, moving our feet often to static than actual music on that era. Often more to static than actual music on that old radio. And girl, did we howl. I'm so surprised I had that in me. Shit, I even remember Tim and how he used to gawk at you like a nervous goat. Anyway, I suppose I'm writing you now because that's the last time I really felt at home. Anyway, I miss you, Fierce F. I think you're the last person I ever let myself truly get to know. Truly thought I had myself a great man too, but found out quick I was wrong mistake. And that's another story for another time. I know these old memories don't mirror the people we are now, but since hearing that song again, I just can't shake the feeling that I've lost something important in my life. I'm not asking you to follow me as a headache, so I just want you to know I was thinking of you. Don't be a stranger. Mabel. What the fuck am I reading? I love it.
This tech actually heard about it. Back at Arasaka Counter Intel. We thought it got the chop at the prototype stage.
As you can see, it yet lives. Chatterbox. Okay. Anesthesia.
I feel very good about this. Look at the texture of her shirt. You can even see they're kind of like fuzzies. It's my face. Oh, do I look like I am the lady now? How does it look, Johnny?
How many fingers am I holding up?
Nice to see you in good form.
Mm-hmm. You want something from me?
To chat. Got no other options. You'll have to do.
So tell me, what's it feel like to be a traitor?
What the fuck are we talking about?
Interesting.
Who am I even betraying anymore? I don't even know.
Undercover FIA agent.
Shit, actually butt into this. They send you to a fancy party, stroke your ego, and now you're some kind of super spy? What's next? Fucking gold medal?
Yeah, I know what happens to spies. I've read my share of John le Carré.
Statue? A national holiday? Kids home from school? What the fuck? But seriously, found yourself in a shit-tastic situation.
I agree. Do I look like that woman now?
Come on, got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger. The master spy and the agent unloosed. Tragedy, comedy, or both.
Think one of them's trying to dupe me?
They're both trying to dupe you.
No, they're both telling the truth. I mean, might be muddy on the nitty-gritty, but their motivations are plain and clear. Survival. It's her be-all and end-all. That and she's a walking, talking nuke. The kind that keeps making mistakes, never knowing which one's gonna set her off.
Why is his arm dirty?
And Reed? Bastard and me are one and the same. If I hadn't ghosted the army, I'd have become a Reed myself. Live and die by our principles. That's the tragedy, V. Someone's gonna play victim to the other's good intentions. Try not to forget that when you're standing over that fucking overgrown neuro drive.
Reed or Songbird? What would you do in my shoes, Johnny?
I am in your shoes, dumbass. For every gonk choice you make. But I can't do dick. But honest to God, V, not fucking around? I don't know. Got no goddamn clue.
Thanks for that. Really helpful.
Well done. The facial morph implant is online. Now all you need is a behavioral imprint. And do me a favor. Don't tell me what you need this for.
Might pop by if I need anything else.
I can't wait.
They don't show me looking like the person yet. Surely I can put some more points into stuff. Let me read about this. Max health. Health regions, adrenaline rush. In addition to their base effects, blood pump, cyberborne health items now also give adrenaline equal to 30% max health up to a max of 50% max health. Adrenaline is indicated by a yellow bar and acts like extra health by absorbing damage. It also declares over time. So it's basically like burst protection. Gain immunity to movement penalties. Movement speed and damage. Calm mind. So I really only need 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points, which I have now. I've got basically 2 to spare. But there's just not fucking much out there, man. Assault rifles don't use. Shoot while dashing, not relevant. Slide distance, never use. Never use, never use. These are these health benefit things are superfluous. Car stuff is irrelevant. Don't use tech weapons. Cellular adapter sucks. This is cool, I guess. I never use it. This barely use anyway. I normally do normal sprinting at that point. Throwable weapons I never really found to be particularly useful. These get offset by... This is good, actually. Irrelevant, 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 irrelevant. Irrelevant, irrelevant, irrelevant. Alright, well. If you kind of stay double down on blades and melee and things like that, they're basically saying here have 3 completely different weapons and 3 completely different playstyles if you really put a lot of XP into the game.
Hope you're not feeling too raw post Farida's work. It's time to intercept and supplant the net runners. Just one hiccup. Our access to count exotics was cut. They must have discovered us.
Wait, seriously? So we lost them?
Not entirely. We know they were last in city center, headed our direction. Find a vantage point near the entrance of Dogtown. You'll grab a trace on the runners as they drive to the meeting.
Everything's gonna work out, buddy. What are some of these other messages? Arasaka hazard suit? Where'd I get that? Okay, here we go. I should stop for lunch soon. 1:30.
Okay, now you can confirm a visual for me. Scan the vehicles in your area. One's bound to be them.
No sign of their ride. See a convoy. Hansen's goons. Doubt the runners would have a security escort, though. I'll keep watching.
Additional support for the stadium, most likely.
Clean so far. No visual on our targets. No visual on our targets. Got a totaled Cortez blocking the road. Traffic's piling up. First basic, run of the mill. Definitely not them.
And we keep looking.
Couple of bikers. Don't expect they'd swap out 4 wheels for 2 last minute.
Nah, not this style. On to the next.
There they are.
Yeah.
No question. Both runners are
They
inside.
couldn't give us too many more non-scans.
Got it. Not gonna slip off our radar anymore. Good work. Still early for the meet with Hansen. They'll stop. Kill time somewhere. Okay, they're stationary. And out of the car. Walking towards the club now. V, you're clear to head for the car. Get to it.
I'm stuck. Thanks again, V. If it wasn't for you, I'd still have a lying ass imposter in my house. Can't trust nobody, nobody. I fucked that one up for sure.
Are you in position?
Here we are. Damn. Free ride.
Hey, you're not there to window shop.
Smooth sailing so far. Car's cam feeds are mine.
Good. Last check now. Make sure you're ready to roll.
Cams are on. Transceiver is green. She's free for the taking.
Now, we wait.
Nobody knows I'm in the trunk. Shh.
Our VIPs are back. They're about to get in.
Thought I was like impersonating them. What'd I get that new face for?
Kurt Hansen, tu l'as vu, non? Il était grave en train de me relooker au Saphir.
He's dressed like Captain Fantastic.
Oh, à moins que ce soit cette putain de gueule de bois. Oh, ça tourne de partout, dans tous les sens.
T'en penses quoi? De Hansen, je veux dire.
Okay, V, take control.
back in the car now.
La voiture. Quelqu'un en a pris le contrôle.
Emmerich, sonne l'alarme! On a besoin d'aide! Je vais localiser le vecteur.
Ok, une seconde. C'est fait.
Putain, allez! J'essaie de reprendre le contrôle!
Oh.
They're playing defense, and they're good.
J'arrive pas à la couper.
Putain!
On est coupé.
Mais merde! Quoi? Putain, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Oh.
What in the fuck?
Whoa.
Fuck! You wiped them!
What'd you think we would do? Bind their hands with duct tape, shove socks in their mouths, and wait for them to wriggle free and call for help?
Jesus.
This ain't no game, V. It's a simple choice.
What the
Them,
fuck? That was good.
They chose us.
It's a game. Your fucking spy game. They weren't playing. They were innocent.
That's not quite how I describe two pro-criminals.
I mean, fucking. Are you kidding me?
These innocents, as you call them, wouldn't hesitate to rob you for everything you've got.
Oh, Solomon. Oh, Solomon.
All right, we have
This
fresh
is
disguises already.
applicable to
Still
modern
need to lift the
debates that have
access
happened in the
codes
last
up.
few weeks.
Laura's the one to check for those.
This feels so fucked up.
Expect me to believe you've never taken anything off a body before?
Alex, you knew about this. This execution.
Course I knew. Textbook move. Not exactly my first mission, V. Call like that comes with the territory.
Sure she's the one with the codes?
Definitely. Her brother transfers his memories to external databanks, and he's had these stolen before.
Murdered hungover? It's a rough way to go. Hey, let me get the fucking jack in. Fucking game? Let me in there. Oh, the poor lady. The Songbird Solomon
Codes transferred.
balance goes back and forth constantly. It's so rough. Fucking execution style. Oh, this is what I don't look as good in this as she does. Those pants and the turn-up cuffs. Ah, just fucking rip, dude. What a horrible kill. This really sucks.
Taking the wheel.
Not a fan. I got something on my screen. Hold on.
V, behavioral imprint, now.
That was rough, dude. Not a fan.
Check, check. Oh shit, my voice. Nice. Hang on, that's me? What the hell?
Prim, right? Give it a whirl. Introduce
So I wonder,
yourself.
I guess you're the boy if you do the other way.
Huh. Little miracle must do more than morph your face and voice. Gotta fuck with your hormones like a designer drug. Give you hyper-specific highs and lows to change your behavior.
Mm-hmm. Establishes a new baseline. You just gotta say the right words.
Huh. Little miracle. Gotta... Okay, here goes.
Okay.
Aurore Cassel. Who the fuck is asking?
Not bad.
It can feel like a real trip at first, but you'll get used to it.
Take a sec, collect yourself, then we move. Hansen's waiting.
Alex, it just hit me. This will be our last stop together. I haven't forgotten our deal. Maya's greenlit it. A diplomatic mission. No end date. Call it early retirement.
Thanks,
God, I'm sexy.
Are you ready to fuck shit up?
Good. Sound just like her.
Any pre-op jitters?
Kinda. I guess.
But? Hearing a butt in there.
It's just, more than anything, I miss this.
Okay, let's get to
I
it.
really missed execution style
Stay
murder.
good then. See you there.
How about a little refresher before we arrive? Remember, name's Aurore Cassel. Let me let you in my secret about
In case you
how
forgot
to
about the
please
quest.
someone else. Ask yourself 3 questions. What do they fear? What do they want? What's their deepest secret?
Hard to see the road.
Got that? Don't answer now, just something to keep in mind. And be her. So, Aurore, your thoughts on Hansen? Tell me.
Oh la la, the bastard is king of his realm.
Should have listened to what they said.
Too big, too strong to be removed. Not by the powers in Night City, not by the NUS. The locals think, fuck it, he's okay. And the NUSA? Impotent. It cannot challenge Night City over one man and broken buildings.
Man, couldn't agree more.
Plus, I like his massive balls. Not a metaphor. The actual coconuts in his pants.
Uncanny and disturbing. We have arrived. The Hound's Den.
In possession. Ready for the next phase. Talk soon.
Prepare to have it inspected.
It's gonna be 28,000 experience.
You are good. Come on through.
Let's go. Park.
This car's being really weird.
Before we go in, remember, he wants something from us, not the other way around. We're here to sell him Cyberpunk mainframe access codes. Stick to the facts. Know who you are and are not. We are here.
Don't lose your goats, Emmerich.
We're covering up at every post. Believe it. Something has Hansen on the tents. Yeah. Hansen and Murphy both, man. It's contagious. I feel tense too now. Secure area, folks. Those two don't.
We have a meeting with Colonel Hansen.
Checking now. Need a sec?
Good, you made it. We haven't met yet. Name's Murphy.
Oh, that's finished this quickly. My hangover is killing me.
He's wearing different clothes than he drove over in.
This way.
Got my eye on you, Murphy.
So, Songbird told me a little about you. Said you two hail from Europe.
That's right.
And did you enjoy yourselves at the Sapphire?
Police commissioner, a candidate for mayor, the Tiger Claw's bookkeeper. All gambling on the city's future together. Figuratively, and not. The anatomy of corruption is beautiful here.
Yeah. Took the words right out of my mouth. Okay, here's our stop. You should expect to have eyes on you all day today. Kurt got a tip. The FIA plans to pull some gonk move. Situation's under control. He ordered everyone checked out, though. No exceptions.
Many wish your colonel dead. He must be vigilant.
Got our people manning the whole stadium. Drone-aided scans providing surveillance support, too. Need you to leave your weapons here. Next, we'll need to run some ID scans. Joke around as we might, get along as we do. Ultimately, this is a place of serious business. You understand?
How do you escape having mantis arms in a circumstance like this?
This here's the heart of our little empire.
Ah, how you sell these war machines? It's like a car salesman?
Kinda, yeah. But wholesale only. Suppose you're a dictator from some rinky-dink country. I don't know. Australia, let's say. Tanks, choppers, subs. You want it, we got it. No red tape.
You have submarines?
Fresh out. But we sure did.
This guy's like oddly like genial.
All right, I'm in position. Preparing our evac route now. Take your time. I need 10 more minutes at least.
Not much further now.
I couldn't get started earlier without risk of being compromised. And Aurora? It should go without saying. But stay in character.
We haven't really had like a test of that yet.
Have you been with Hansen since the beginning?
Since the op in Night City, you mean? You could say that, but we served together earlier too.
Oh, the Chimera.
Then he must trust you very much.
Look at these big lads. Fucking full power armor. Alright, so the great test begins.
pleasure to see you both. Songbird needs a moment to disarm the device. Which gives us a chance to chat.
Murphy told us some shit hit the fan. That bogeyman know of us here, of our meeting.
We expected all to be handled professionally.
Murphy exaggerates, and he spoke out of turn. We have only suspicions, but I assure you, caution is our creed.
Oh, Colonel Kurt, you're too tense. I exaggerate. I wished only to see your reaction.
Are you testing me?
You check us out, we check you out. Kurt, it is the dance, it is the game. Loosen up.
Well, someone's trying to play us. Question is, who?
Not your FIA, I hope.
I'd like to raise a little toast to a successful day of business. An any for your thoughts?
Don't worry about the work, Colonel. Just your health.
I must decline.
Changing the subject. Did you enjoy yourselves at the Sapphire? My people tell me the stakes went high. You two left richer and happier, I hope.
I thought it a night at a casino. Wine and cash until both ran out. But then this new piece of ass joined our table.
I know the one.
Thanks to them, winner, winner, chicken dinner.
The Black Sapphire. My pride and joy. I worked hard to make it the go-to destination for Night City's royalty. Oh, actually, before I forget, I learned recently that we have a mutual friend. She said you did time together at La Sante. Remembers you well.
My, you must have an impressive set of contacts, Colonel. And just who is this friend who remembers me so well?
Raquel asked me to say hello. She did her time under max security, C block. Said her rat tattoo might jog your memory.
This Raquel is clearly mistaken. Max security is separate from the VIP wing where I stayed. Thank God.
Ah, it must have been someone like you. Very much like you.
Indeed.
How many years have you been in Night City? They say you served with Militech once.
7 years now. And yes, before that it was my mission to plant an NUS flag on this soil.
Then it appears to be a great success. The things you have achieved here. Impressive.
That flag's a piss-soaked pile of ash now. What I built with my own 2 hands, for me.
Why did you change sides?
Because I don't need a convenient ideology to hide my business behind. I tossed the flag, but the suits in DC still remember me.
President Myers, too?
She called just 6 months ago, in fact. Asked me to help with a mess she couldn't clean up herself. Bureaucracy, red tape, and all that.
Interesting. And, she calls, still?
Not lately. Her administration recently encountered some, turbulence along its path.
Well said, sir, well said.
Ah, by the way, at the Sapphire, you asked me to contact a certain fashion type. Remind me who?
Oh, the tailor of Carrie Eurodyne. Oh, he is so flavorful.
Flavorful.
I
Tastes like
must have a
vanilla.
Taste.
Yes, yes, that's the one. The fashion world isn't exactly my forte, so I'll need maybe a week to arrange it.
I'm so nervous. What if I fuck it up?
Your sister certainly is the more talkative of you two.
You noticed?
You complement each other well. Listen, it seems we've got time to spare. There's another opportunity I'd like to discuss. An expansion into Western Europe. What I need is a reliable partner on the ground. 2 would be even better. Hey.
Relax, soldier. You know, Kurt, the arms trade, we keep our fingers out of this cookie jar.
I see. But all I need's a nudge in the right direction. Some introductions, a little intelligence, one-time request. Say, 200,000?
Now I have butterflies.
I need an in with Les Collectifs.
I'm sorry, Colonel, but you are teasing the wrong cock.
Am I? But you're famous in Paris. You must have a connection.
Le Collectif and we have a history. Like you and your NUSA. We do not make love. No fucking love at all.
I see. And appreciate both the honesty.
It's like a school
and
project.
metaphor.
Reading comprehension.
Ah, so me.
We can begin. The mainframe is ready.
You remember the terms. One of you feeds in the access codes, the other stays with me.
I will stay.
Shall we?
Follow me.
Oh, hello, so me. It is so nice to see you.
How do you like NC now that you're back?
This hollow shell?
Got a problem?
Promises and colorful...
While you were waiting, I ran some initial diagnostics.
Hello, so me. It is so nice to
The
see you
mainframe
again.
is prepped and linked with our systems. She's ready to go. You know, he created this lab especially for the occasion. Tens of millions of eddies invested for your visit alone. That's Kurt for you. I have a plan in place for when we secure the neural matrix. I'll hack the local net, override its defense systems, turn the whole stadium hostile. We'll slip out in the chaos.
But how many would die?
They'll die so we can survive. Live. I managed to simulate the mainframe's native environment, the bunker. It'll be ready for the access codes in a moment. Listen, V. All hell breaks loose in 2 minutes. When Hansen flatlines, we haul ass. I'll block access to this room. Alex and Reed are minimizing risk and exfilling early via the route. Here she is, in all her glory. Oh, and don't worry about us. Got that sorted already. Check stadium blueprints, no way to run. So, shall we?
Mainframes will preserve minimal internal damage. 2D scratching into the connector fully operational. System environment test amount 313 and small adjustment protocols for faster extrapolation works. Replace processors with newer gen. Militech used Tecna 11 manipulator on one line. Good pressure center, solid latency but better in Prec Boy 02. More difficult access here. Additional crests from Amaric Russell. The environment in which we will conduct our work must be prepared with meticulous detail in mind. Air humidity 50%, room temperature 19, neutral lighting akin to natural sunlight at midday with dimming functionality available. Also, we need 12 bottles of still spring water, scented soy candles, 2 bottles of French white wine, fresh flowers, assortment of chewing gum, of course, clean towels. 19 degrees we can do. I wouldn't hold my breath for the rest. Do you have any specific requests for hardware? Yes, only the best. I've been informed you wish to be connected to the main stadium's local net during your work in the mainframe. Is that really necessary? I fail to see the benefit. If we experience any unexpected feedback, we need a buffer to absorb it. If we don't, we risk lives. By working in isolation, I have nowhere to redirect potentially catastrophic threats posed to myself in the mainframe, so I wouldn't call this my wish as much as a condition for my cooperation. Without access to the local city and Vulcan, I refuse to be working mainframe. You don't understand this violates their security protocol? Okay, so this is all pretty fucked up. Or like playing with two bad groups.
No turning back now.
No. But we're in this together.
Double songbird?
Ready. Linked. Is the connection clear?
Thousandth of the decimal. It'll have to do.
Time to get wet.
Actuating the mainframe.
I see. It's responding.
Stay sharp. Almost open for input. Pete, thank you. Really. Thank you for being here. Just a little more. Okay, your turn. It's ready for the access codes. Lincoln now.
I wasn't necessarily aware it was going to go to this point. Seems unequivocally clear that Songbird is the worst person of the two. But yet, to some degree, I'm tempted to see the way that her story goes more. But honestly, a lot of the details have been like a little hazy about how this got to this point, if you ask me personally. She wants to light the stadium on fire, murdering a lot of innocents, whereas Reed just killed 2 spies, and Reed is more of like the weary, proper person. He apparently, from what I gather, seems to have wanted to knock her out so that he can sort of call things in, and he is more believable in his motives for wanting things to go well for both her and himself. It does sort of feel like the more... I knew there was going to be some fucking thing like this eventually. It does more so seem that like the greater good is to affect him. I don't really get much of a sense of what benefit I get from helping Songbird. I guess because she is like, he is very much still like came in from the, he's still like out in the cold, right? And she is like a unapologetically selfish actor in this who wants to fix it, but it does seem like there is some way that she relates to us more in terms of trying to fix stuff. I don't know what to do here. I don't like how some of these things have gone with Reed in the past hour with the cybernetics and like some of the things that have felt kind of pushy. I also do know that Songbird's been kind of like fucking us over this whole time. And the thing is that Reed is sympathetic to her. But what happens if you help her? She just like leaves, disappears. You gonna betray Idris Elba? He's been your partner the whole time. More than her. I think the clincher is her being like, we'll set the stadium to hostile, murdering countless civilians, right? For a standard first-time playthrough, the natural recourse is to go with Reed. Because I'm not even really fucking sure. Maybe I'll read about it later, but I'm not even really fucking sure what betraying him for her benefits.
Relax, homie. We're almost there. Home stretch.
The neural matrix.
Kurt, we have a problem. No, I can handle the one down here.
Really expected this to work?
So me. You don't know what you're doing.
Oh, but I do know me. Doing what I have to survive.
What? What?
It's working, V. Icebreaker's getting through.
Why? Why are you doing this?
I trust Reed when he says he can help you. And honestly, you should too.
You understand nothing. Two-facedness.
What?
She's like a super fucking killer right now.
Big mistake, V. All of this?
It's the end, you.
All units, all stations. Back to the compound.
Holy shit. Feels like I fell down an elevator shaft.
What the hell? What was that?
Cyberpsychosis. Just got a second-long taste of what it's like. Somebody cranked the dials. Max and with the hole in space-time. Lucky you made it back.
My head.
Get that fucking thing open!
V, talk to me.
So me. She fought back. Reached past the black wall.
What the fuck? What happened?
Lost control. Alex is gone.
Alex?
That's fine.
Gotta move. You're out of time.
Oh, I don't have my weapons, right. But I do have my arms.
We got a troublemaker, boys.
Who is attacking me? This guy is tanky. Does this not go anywhere? Can't see shit.
Grab your gear. Don't forget. Elevator's full bar. Go to the market. I'll see you on the other side.
Oh my god, where's my blood pump? Fuck. Through Sendevistan and optical camo? Wait, maybe I don't have optical camo. I should. Are my load screens not proper?
Just got a second-long taste of what it's like.
Come on, get that fucking thing open!
Somebody cranked the dials. Max amps. Ripped a hole in space-time. Lucky you made it back.
Sapphire for support!
My head.
Get that fucking thing open!
B, talk to me.
So me. She fought back. Reached past the black wall.
What the fuck? What happened?
Lost control. Alex is gone.
Alex.
No one ever gets the retirement. That's not how these things work.
You're out of time.
Wait a minute. I can do this. You can do this stealthy? Maybe not. Okay, that was fucking radical. Okay, so pick up that stuff, pick up that gear, do mantis arms and optical camo, and then see if I can stealth through this. I don't know if I can.
Taste of what it's like.
Come on, get that fucking thing open!
Somebody cranked the dials. Max amps. Ripped a hole in space-time. Lucky you made it back.
Sapphire for support!
My head.
Get that fucking thing open!
B, talk to me.
So me. She fought back. reached past the black wall.
What the fuck? What happened?
Lost control. Alex is gone.
Alex. Gotta move. You're out of time.
Sounds like a fat load of nothing.
Can't move. I can't do optical camo. Why? I can't move fast. Why? Why? What happened? I have optical camo back on. But I can't crouch sprint. And I can't dash. Why? I need a knife for this slot. I don't have my stuff back yet. Whatever, I don't need it. Look, I can't press shift. It's really fucking weird, man.
Grab your gear. Don't forget. Elevator's full bar. Go to the market. I'll see you on the other side.
Okay, katana, Tsumetogi. Number 2 is the throwing knife, or the axe, I guess. I saw my mat displays, I saw my all the other stuff. Blood pump, optical camo. I think because they're not really counting me having this, they still think I have this. Okay. I still can't run. Why? I can't dash. I can't dash.
Attention all personnel. We have uninvited guests. Be on the lookout for at least 2 federal agents and 2 net runners. Stop anyone who seems suspicious. My people
Oh, I know where you are. It's just so fucking annoying. Well, I can't like do half my. I can't use like half my abilities. Like, how are you really supposed to be able to run if you can't dash? You can't sprint. What's happened here? I can't dash.
Attention all personnel. We have uninvited guests. Be on the lookout for at least 2 federal agents and 2 net runners.
We're still looking.
Stop anyone who seems suspicious. My people will check them out.
There's nothing you can do. This is really fucking weird, man. What the fuck is happening? I'm really frustrated by this. They're gonna kill me here. So it's a massacre of Dogtown either way, pretty much. I can't dash. It's so fucking stupid. What happened? I can't, like...
Need to move, and quick.
Oh shit. I think it's better to take those soldiers. I only got a second on this.
Foes better than you have tried to kill me. Really believe you had a chance?
Anyone come this close before?
What the fuck was that?
Measure victory.
Can I get a blood pump? That was sick, actually.
Stronger fighters have tried and failed.
Oh, to 5? Oh!
Ready to join your friend? You knew she was destined for a body bag as soon as you split up.
Okay, it's getting a little spicy.
Attention all personnel. We have uninvited guests. Be on the lookout for at least 2 federal agents and 2 net runners. Stop anyone who seems suspicious. My people will...
Give me a second to realize where it was.
Where'd that fucker go?
Totally random, just roots are moving around. I need to watch that sniper. Oh, stuff in here. Who was shooting at who there? What just happened? Who sees me right now? That guy? This mission is really fucking weird. Optical camo counts when I'm grabbing. Who sees me? I still don't know why I can't crouch sprint. It's driving me crazy.
You need to move, and quick.
We're not sure. Our people are on it. And the Fed
Why don't you just try to take the fast travel?
lost them too.
Did we run a fucking circus?
Down the hall to the left, but careful. Opens up at the end. Not much cover. Elevator on your right. You're almost
Imagine not fighting this guy.
Show me what you're made of.
Where's the time bomb? There it is.
I'm just getting started. Foes better than you have tried.
So you can't stop. What the fuck? What? That was weird. Do we even take out Kurt Hansen? Or do we just dip out?
We're not sure. Our people are on it. We lost them too.
Did we run a fucking...
down the hall to the left, but careful. Opens up at the end. Not much cover.
The natural thing is to take him out, right?
You're almost there.
I don't know. I can't not fight the guy. But at the same time, like, do I really care? It's just a fun boss fight. Why not do it? I still can't dash. It's so fucking weird, man.
Anyone come this close before?
He loves his spot.
Big fucking mistake, cunt!
Why can't I hit his foot? He's gonna kill me right here. No, never mind. What is that time bomb? And why does it happen to other people besides me? I'm so fast. Where'd he go?
You knew she was destined for a body bag as soon as you split up. Hell, maybe you knew all along.
Game's starting to lag. Ooh,
You'll
fucking
pay
love
for
that.
what you did.
What the fuck is this?
So, you want to be Myers' newest pet?
Just want you dead.
That fucking strong attack is so crazy. Like, do I care more about, I don't know.
Our people are on it.
And the feds. You can pay me back in blood. Eat shotgun.
What the fuck?
Anyone come this close before?
The finisher is 4%. Ah, so annoying. Where am I? Where is he? What the fuck is happening, man? What just happened? He's disappeared at like 20%. Did he run away? This is so weird. This whole thing is like a little fucky. You're like missing some of your basic abilities as soon as you get your like head back. Am I like crippled from whatever Somi did to me?
We're not sure. Our people are on it.
And the feds. You can pay me back in blood.
Like I can't dash.
Foes better than you have tried to kill me. Really believe you had a chance?
Anyone come this close before?
is how the dead measure
I can't
victory.
double jump? It's so fucking weird, man. That attack is very frustrating.
Mistake, cunt. So, you want to be Myers' newest pet?
It's just fucking crazy, man.
We're not sure. Our people are on it.
And the feds. You can pay me back in blood. Foes better than you have tried to kill me.
He's gonna keep trying to do that knife shot.
Really believe you had a chance?
What?
Big fucking mistake, cunt.
That was... I don't understand how this works, man. You have to dodge that. But you don't have your dodge button, XD. This is so fucking stupid. What happens that you lose your abilities? I can't get over this. You play the game you play the entire game one way, and then suddenly for some reason you can't press these buttons during this fight? What? It's so stupid.
You can pay me back in blood. I'm just getting started.
They show the finisher for a second, then it's off again.
Foes better than you have tried to kill me. Really believe you have
But I
a
can't dash.
Anyone come this close before?
Ah! Close is how the dead measure victory.
It's so frustrating. It's like it's like an undodgeable attack, but you can't block it. Look, it's what are you supposed to do if you can't dodge?
Ready to join your friend?
Gotta
You
run.
knew she was destined for a body bag as soon as you split up. Now, maybe you knew all along.
Peeps ain't pawns to me.
It's so
You'll pay
stupid.
for what you did.
You see that? He did like a full 360 over my son. This battle is really dumb. What are you supposed to do? I wasn't even at 0 and I got killed. This is so bad. What happened? Should I not do this battle?
We're not sure.
I didn't even get down to 0. And it still just ended the game. You can't dash. His like strong attacks when he's in Sandevistan are irresistible. The knife section is... This is really frustrating. You have to basically use Sandevistan to like mitigate damage, essentially. This is so garbage. Look. Look, it's impossible to dodge this. Sometimes the battle just ends.
Stronger fighters have tried and failed.
He is like legit fucking Sandevistan.
So, you want to be Myers' newest pet?
Just want you dead.
Can't get him below 18.
You don't expect me to roll over, I hope. Though I must say, I'm disappointed. If Myers ever wants me to take her serious... Fuck. Is this it?
You basically have to like turn on Sandevistan and run from it. Oh, no wonder. He's got a fucking power light machine gun. Now it says neutralize Hansen in his shoulders.
Dogtown Alpha Hound my ass.
Okay.
Thank you, V. That was for Alex. Elevator on your right. You're almost there.
Shit's getting a little crazy over here. I'm gonna abandon Idris Elba? I guess I'm not surprised it didn't work out. But do I have some sort of... Wait a minute. Do I have some sort of songbird fight come my... Look, I still can't dash. Nobody saw that, right? What is happening? It's an emotional roller coaster.
Move it, B. Situation's heating up.
So where's the songbird thing happen?
Hold tight. Just need me a reason.
Okay. Okay. I need a sit rep. Alex is dead. Songbird has flown. It could still be her in there, or what? Some kind of rabbit AI? Fuck.
Reed, we'll find her. A cyber psycho on that scale won't go unnoticed in the city.
You're right. Finding her is priority one. Where? Could be anywhere. Best check NCPD scanner for chatter. If Somi's been spotted, they'll know.
An Omega-class target. I repeat, Omega-class target. Max TAC is inbound.
All units. MaxTac is on the scene. Stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Look, AVs. MaxTac.
Please. Dogtown?
Everybody's willing to make an exception for MaxTac when you got a cyber psycho on your doorstep.
They're looking for Somi.
We're following them.
Max Tech? Don't tell you mean to fight him.
No, but we need to know what's going on.
Look for glowing red lights.
Target is Omega-class. I repeat, Omega-class target at large. Max TAC is en route.
That's her.
She's completely lost
Max
control.
TAC in position. Eyes on target.
This ain't good.
Hold your fire. Target exhibiting strange behavior. She's on the ground. Appears to be unconscious.
She's gonna explode or something. Go fucking Akira on them. Imagine we rescue her from Max Tac. That's how this ends. That'd be so cool.
There's one thing left for us to do. Madam President, I have news.
Tell me.
We're burned, for now at least. The Songbird is in NC police custody.
I have no sway with the city government. This is your problem to fix, Reed.
Understood. I'll get her to Langley.
And remember, I want her alive.
Can we? That'd be so cool.
Langley. Thought the plan was to ask a few questions, help her get home.
Well, pretty tough to talk the way she is now. Weren't you paying attention? There is no second option. Right now, she belongs in federal custody. They can still help her, and you.
What?
So, what do we do now?
We get to work. Get on the hollow. I'll do the same. We make calls to whoever comes to mind. Find us a netrunner you trust. One who's capable of getting inside NCPD's system.
Plot thickens.
Reed, we'll get her back.
I'm too dumb to be it myself.
I know.
And then I'm not sure if we'll ever get this, but... So where did she get picked up? It was around here somewhere, right?
Yes.
Hans, hey, my turn. I got a job for you this time.
You for me. Peculiar.
Next MaxTac prisoner transport to Los Padres. Need to know the convoy's route.
MaxTac. Prisoner. Los Padres. Interesting.
Stakes too high for comfort. Can always find help elsewhere.
Did I say they were? I have a contact. One capable of extracting the information you require. For the right price. 15,000. Non-negotiable. Still interested?
Zipping the edge your way now. And I expect results, Hans.
Transfer received. I'm sending the coordinates. Be there in... bear with me. 10 hours. The data shard will be waiting. Encrypted, naturally. Accessible to you based on biometric identification. Oh, and do your utmost not to make a mess of this, V. I despise cleaning up after others.
Thanks. Later, Hans.
There's gotta be some other netrunner I can use, right? I'm pleased to see you're making yourself right at home here in Dr. Excellent. The district will be all the better for it. I got 2 new gigs for you. Prosody as your leader. That. Okay, whatever. Meet the netrunner in 10 hours? Okay, whatever. I gotta take a break. This is too much. Too many consequential decisions. Things are popping off. Kind of cool, I guess. A lot of like classic RPG, not happy with any circumstance. Ah, but you know, Thomas, how like life. It is so typical. Alright, that's enough for now. I'll be back in, I don't know, probably an hour or so.